Curtis Sharp has regained his starting role at tight end. Our one-year pro defensive end, who's 6'5", 315, is actually our highest rated defensive tackle now. I'm not sure how he took over that, but now he is. Cornerbacks, as you see, 85, 84, 83. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. Wyatt Middleton's now at a 95. So yeah, we struggled when I didn't play, and so here we are. Hopefully we can keep competing in the AFC North.
Don't be thinking about the playoffs. Think about playing well today. Make each play count. And if you do that, it's going to give you a great chance of winning. Jim, as we watch this quarterback
open up
take
my
the
chat
field,
really quick.
A couple thoughts. They lost last week, and you got to be looking for something that's going to give you confidence because he absolutely played terrible.
There we go. Chat only. We don't need anything else. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't know how our quarterback did. I guess I'm not the best player, but man, we struggle when I don't play.
He's going to be tackled
I keep forgetting you can only do little jump cuts when you're the quarterback on the keep.
Surprisingly, their passing attack this year has been rather disastrous.
Disastrous. Wow.
Second down and 3 following that nice run.
Up the middle. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
Bro, who are these people hawking me down? Man, I got a linebacker that's hawking me down. What in the world, guy? Like I ain't got no speed, man.
No doubt about it, Jim. You
this is nonsense.
When you get in the red zone, we'll see what the offense calls.
First and goal. He's in for the score.
All right.
I would bet.
Yeah, I don't know what in the world that was going on, bro. That must be like a 90-speed linebacker chasing me down like that.
And what do they do here? They run it.
That's
and
crazy.
They get it done. That is power football at its best.
The
Second, I'm gonna see if that video
usually one of
posted
the best
or not.
of the league in stopping opponents on their opening drive. Not the case this time. The
Yeah,
score's
okay, it
7-0.
posted. We're good. Just gotta make sure sometimes. You never know.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head
I'm still
onto the
like
field for the first time today.
confused as to how we lost 3 games, won 2 games when I simulated. Like, even if they don't do the triple option, like we still have a really good team. So it's like, whoops. So it's like it still confuses me as to how we just like didn't compete. Ooh.
Slips past one player. They've got him down there.
I know this
All right.
happened in your decorated
Poor King.
career,
King's
but
like, man, y'all
early
done moved me to
interception, how will
nickel,
they
the
rebound
number
the
2
quarterback?
cornerback. He's like, I'm back to number 1, baby. So
I did it all.
I kind of just rotated, honestly. They're all interchangeable. They can play in the slot or they can play outside. So
First and 10.
I kind of just rotate the hot hand at corner.
Got a big lane. Flip to the outside. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10.
Yeah, let's say
Nobody was going to catch him.
Please don't
there.
chase me down.
Touchdown.
It's kind of our revenge game after losing 3 games simulated.
Safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down.
As far as how many games I'm going to play today,
by the offense.
it's basically a game an hour plus all that. Plus I'd have all of off season to do.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
I'm trying to think about tomorrow is Monday. I get about 2 hours. How many games can I play in 2 hours? The off season, simulating the preseason, all that's going to take maybe about an hour. I might get 1 game in, possibly. I don't know. It's okay. I actually appreciate the schedule that I have during the work week of like how much I play. Like, it kind of like on the weekend it's like wide open. It's kind of just depends on how much free time I have and what I'm up to that day, whether or not I stream or. I mean, I'm gonna stream, but how much I actually stream. So we'll see. I'll probably get four games in maybe.
The official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Surveys under pressure and incomplete. And now here's the Steamers defensive lineup. They do have a tendency to give.
It was so weird that poor defensive end could never get on the field, but he just kept progressing and progressing somehow, and lo and behold, like he eventually takes over. I mean, he's 6'5", 315, so it's like he's actually a perfect nose tackle, but like
Thomas moved from the tight end position to the slot.
The way it works is like I can't change people's positions outside the game. Or excuse me, in the franchise menu, you can only do defensive ends to defensive ends, outside linebackers. So to move a defensive end to defensive tackle, you can't do that. You can only do that in a depth chart. So I don't. It makes it a little complicated. It's not terrible, but it works. Let me turn my audio down a little bit in my ear. It's a tad bit too loud.
Looking to make a difference. And he's brought to the ground.
Yeah, that didn't work. Got clobbered.
First down here. This play call is for the fullback. Von Miller brings him down.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first
Man, I forgot to
down,
do all the simulating and training, and I've sat here for like the last hour doing all of that. So I might whenever I end the stream, I will take care of everything before I get off for the night, because that was exhausting. Are you kidding me?
He's got a wide open alley in on the stop.
So that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
That was whack, but all right.
This next play will be run from inside the 20, and a week ago they were sensational inside the red zone. First down and 10.
Can't get off the block.
And Wes Welker hauls it in.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Second down now. They give it to the running back. Picks up about 2.
First down by the
well, we had him
red
in the
zone,
hole
and,
for like
a
no gain, but we couldn't make the tackle. That's very unfortunate.
And take some chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Drop back.
I don't think I can make any shifts to the front 7.
Touchdown. That'll close
wow.
the gap.
Like, my cornerbacks are right there, but they're not making the play.
They spend about 40% of their
That's
time
terrible.
practicing plays going into
Dude, this score should be 21-0
so
right now. That's terrible.
Nice throw by the quarterback on 1st and goal.
The Broncos will kick it away momentarily. They were able to capitalize on great field position following the fumble, and they'll be hoping the defense can help them out like that once more. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. It's first down as they head to the line. The give, middle, 5, maybe 6 out of that. And now we'll take a look at the Broncos defensive lineup. Their strength.
I don't know who
right
half these people.
front,
Well,
their ability to stop
dude, there's
run.
a lot of free
Currently
agent
in the top
movement
10 in the league.
the past year.
That'll be second
So
and
there's
4
like
after the running
2
play.
years. I mean, a lot of players are changing teams. I mean, that's kind of cool to see, because normally
They go
players
round here.
tend to stay on their
Gains
team.
11.
We chucked him super
Well, it's
easy.
about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get
What
a
the
lot
dog
done
doing?
in the NFL.
Something going
And when
on
you
over
can
there.
run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football,
might be the cat.
picking up another first down.
Can't
and
tell.
moving the chains.
Back to the ground, gets past the first wave, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big
Moving
first
right
down,
along.
keep the chains moving.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground.
They feed it to him again. Shakes off the hit.
He's just running through people.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. He gets into the end zone, capping off the long
All right,
run.
let's get it.
Well, it was a good job on that touchdown that time.
Yeah, like I said, the score shouldn't need to be close. We should be blowing them out.
Them chase you.
And the point after is good.
It's just crazy because my defenders will be right there on the play, like right next to the receiver or whomever, right there hitting the running back in the hole. Miss the tackle, they don't go for a deflection. I can try to click on and do that, but half the time I do that, I mess it up.
Better judgment
And I give up an
says,
even bigger
take it
play,
easy.
so. I just try to let the computer do it. I just call the plays, honestly.
First down here.
Let's go. Red 38. Hey.
Screen.
Okay.
And complete. They deck him in the backfield.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the
That's Wyatt
offensive
Middleton
player
for you,
doesn't
man.
get it done. Bad job on first down.
Nice touchdown. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm just out here recreating one of my childhood, wait, how do I say this? My favorite childhood team. There we go. That's how I would say that. There. I totally didn't get the correct play called.
Tate's going to get set in the slot.
I'm going to call a timeout.
Red 38.
I'm going to call a timeout. Definitely didn't call the right play right there. There we go. All right. I mean, I wanted man-to-man in that situation,
And here we have
but
second
I
down.
didn't want... No. I'm going to mess it up. I can't
Takes
get...
the snap
Okay, there we
from
go.
the shotgun.
Not that he's going to scramble, but it's always
For an
nice to
open
have a
gun fold.
defender in the...
Interception.
Ooh.
Muscles through the defender.
Anytime
Nice
you're
interception.
backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be
I always,
extremely careful.
appreciate
because
it.
if you
I
turn
always
over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time a bad decision by the quarterback.
I always
and
like
it
to have a
was an
quarterback
easy
spy on,
interception
even if the
for the
quarterback's not a
defense.
scrambler, just so he's in the throwing lane, so to speak, of all the short crossing routes, like slants and drags and stuff. My dog's over here freaking out. Yeah, it was a great play. Great play. I've got 5, or what am I saying? I've got 3, like 84, 83, and 85 overall cornerbacks. So I have a pretty good trio of corners on this team.
Quarterback tosses it to the outside.
But yeah, so
I think you
I
gotta
can
be a
can
little
briefly
more creative
explain
in the
what
red
this
zone
team
than
is. It's the
this. You
2008
just
Navy
line up
midshipman.
and run the football like that,
Um,
you're not going to get a lot of
I have a
yards.
couple of ground
That time
rules.
they
Well,
just
first of
got a
all,
short
I
game.
hand created all 53 players of my base roster, and this is season 2, so obviously I've gotten a couple of free agents
Second and goal
along the
from
way,
7. The give
or excuse me,
is
draft
time
picks,
to the
because I don't do
fullback.
free agency. I just re-sign my own players, draft players, and sign
This team
undrafted
likes
free
to
agents.
throw
So
the football in the
basically,
end zone
I
once
have
they
a
get
college
inside the
format.
red
I
zone.
don't get help
This is
from
a nice
outside teams,
changeup.
free
They
agents.
pull 'em. Well, they
Which means
thought
I
they
save a
put
lot of
him
money
on
during
the
the
run,
free agency
but it
because
only
all I'm
gets
doing
short
is trying to
gain.
get my own players to come back to the team. But yeah,
Third and goal at the 6. Quarterback, quick toss to the
Ah.
outside.
That's just bad execution
okay.
by the offense. Bad
dude,
decision
I'll
by
go
the
24/7,
quarterback.
man.
He
It's
pitches
really
it
hard
out
to
the
come
running
back from
Nowhere
that
for the
anyway.
running back to go, and he lost a couple yards on the run.
If we can get like maybe one more touchdown,
When you get great
that
field
would be nice.
position,
One
Jim,
more
you gotta take
touchdown before
advantage of
the
it. The offense didn't do it. I blame
ooh,
the coach.
about
Those
to
were
shank
terrible
this.
play calls
Before the
that were
half
kicked by the
ends.
kicker.
He
I
will
mean, this is
run
basically a
this one
final
back.
score right here, 24/7.
Gets out past the 20.
So, I'm feeling pretty good with our
and
team.
down at the 24.
Let's see, got 3 receivers.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. From the shotgun. Throwing now to his left. Moves around him.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a
The
zone.
CPU gets like pretty cheap with its plays, man. They do a lot of like crossing routes and stuff, a lot of slants.
Second down after that pass play.
Balls taking the handoff.
Hey, dog.
And they bring him down at the
Watt Middleton.
33-yard line.
He's a 95 overall right now, so he's having an outstanding career coming from the NCAA 09 up to Madden 25. He's doing really good. All right, it's 3rd and 1.
They come to the line on 3rd down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. 3rd and 1.
I'm gonna guess run.
Ball's gonna secure the handoff.
Let's go.
They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up.
I tend to not guess run unless it's like 3rd and 3 or less, and they only have like 2 to 1 receivers. Of course, you'll see a lot of 3 receiver, 1 tight end, 1 back sets, or what would that be, 11 personnel. You'll see that. You'll see some runs in that, but you're more likely to see runs in the. Ooh, I did not pick a play. More likely to see runs on 3rd and short when there's just 1 to 2 receivers. And I don't always like to guess that it's a run, especially if they play action pass and you do that, like it's a guaranteed touchdown. And my defense is not very athletic. I think our fastest defender is 90 speed, and he's our slot corner. So yeah, I can't get caught sleeping.
Flips it to the running back.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense at time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Offense lines up here.
2nd and 11. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it.
No, don't spin, bro.
2-minute warning.
Outside runs.
It's supposed to be a inside-out double juke, man, but like I guess I rolled it a little bit instead of going right-left on the analog, and it cost me dearly right there.
Trying to plow ahead. He's going to be brought down, and that's
that was terrible. 2 back-to-back bad plays. Yeah, I'm just gonna punt.
Punters all set here.
And if you wonder why I run the triple option every single play, it's because the Navy runs the wishbone offense, and they run the ball every single play basically.
Signaling for fair
So,
catch.
just, you know, basically copying their playbook and their play style over from NCAA 09. So that's why you're seeing basically the same running play flipped. And you'll see me pass occasionally. It'll be like a play action on like 1st and goal or second and goal. Just kind of depends on what formation the defense comes out in. It kind of dictates what I do in goal line situations.
The Broncos lined up, bunch formation. And they sack the
Ooh,
quarterback.
Corey Johnson.
That's an excellent job by the defense.
Nice sack. I'm gonna call a timeout. We only got 1 left. I'm gonna hold on to it for sure. I think. I'm gonna hold on to that last timeout really quick. See if we can get the ball back. Maybe get some points.
In the backfield, single back set.
Watch the blitz.
To the ground here. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Picking off the block.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
The defense looking.
Are they going to run it? No, they're probably going to pass it. I'm going to go ahead and
down after that run.
I'm going to shade the safeties to the right. They might actually just run this. Try to get to like half. Kind of don't know. I'm going to use the safety here. That way I can kind of do what I want to do. Because they got both receivers on the right, so I feel a little bit more comfortable.
Ball's got it on the handoff. That's a good tackle.
Actually,
that's a quick
I changed my mind. I am going to just use my timeout.
They're in punting formation.
This would be, dude, I wish we hadn't backed up on the 1. I would really like our chances of blocking this, but not so much right here. All right, I got
Going to try his luck
not a whole
here.
lot of time.
This is a big-time return.
Excellent blocking that time by the punt return
I'm glad you can
team.
comment, by the way.
They're engaged. The
2 days
defenders
ago or
cannot
3
get
days
away.
ago, I had an
That
issue
allowed the
where
punt
people
returner
couldn't
to have the
comment. I don't know
time
why.
to make
Like
the right
Twitch was
decision
freaking out and
and
made
get up
everything
the
to where people had to
On first
have
down.
email verification, phone number verification. Like it was pretty ridiculous. It wouldn't let people comment.
Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside.
Ah, come on.
This will be second down.
Let's go.
Fullback takes the handoff. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
All right, actually, I'm gonna
Third
pass a
down
little
on the
bit right
way.
here.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun formation. Scrambling out of the pocket.
Bro, that guy's fast.
Runs out of bounds.
Gotta love the fullback. Oh yeah, Eric Katani. So the halfback, the fullback Eric Katani, the halfback Sean White, and the receiver, which is, where's my receiver at? Hello? I guess he's just out. But my receiver Tyree Barnes, he all three of those guys when they graduated in 2008 got signed as undrafted free agents to the Patriots. Well, they got to try out at camp. They didn't last long, but they at least got looks. So that I'm happy about.
It's away from the pressure, challenging the defenders to the right side.
Threw that one a little
You
too
can see
much.
how they
My
fared
quarterback
in the
is
red
not
zone to
very
this
good.
point.
He's
Brought to
extremely
you by
athletic,
Verizon.
but he's not. He has like a soft arm. He has like 84 throw power, and his accuracy is probably not that high either. But I mean, in the wishbone offense, you're not looking for guys that have cannon arms. You're not looking for prototypical quarterbacks anyway. So you just kind of just have to work with it. I mean, he's good enough to complete some short passes every now and then.
Right side and throwing.
Get out of bounds. Thank you.
Every quarterback in the NFL loves.
All right, we're going
this
to take
coverage
a
where you
shot
have
at the
four
end zone.
defensive
My
backs
kicker's not very
all
good. I think the
playing
furthest
deep.
he can pretty
So
much
in
kick is like
routes, anything
40
across the middle,
40 to
usually
45
wide
yards.
open. Good job by the quarterback
So
taking
I think we're going to
advantage
go
of
ahead and we're going to take a
that
shot
time.
at the end zone here.
Let's
The
go.
Memphis Steamers in the pistol.
I feel like A might be open. If A is not open, I'm throwing it away. I'm kicking the field goal and going up 27 to
From
7.
the gun.
A is not really open.
Working that left side.
Okay, that's okay.
Incomplete.
I don't want to waste too much time.
Chip shot here.
That's all good. 32-yarder. Now he's very accurate. I think he might have missed only 1 or 2 field goals last year.
The kick is good.
I'll say he's very accurate. I played a bunch of the
That does
games
it for the
last
first
season.
half.
This season I've only played
Broncos
5
trailing this
games, but I think we're on week 12. I've simulated a handful. And, of course, like usual, the CPU loses all the ones you don't play. It's like 50-50 if we're going to win or lose. And I hate that. So it's like if you don't play the games, you're probably going to lose them. But really and truthfully, I don't care so much about the season games. I'm more so worried about the playoffs. I play every single playoff game, though. But yeah, I got us to 5-0 playing every game, simulated the next 5, 1-2, lost 3. And here I am now, trying to see if I can kind of get us to 8-3. That's my goal right now. Get us to 8-3, a nice comfortable lead in the AFC North.
For the snap. And now here's the first snap of the second
Got kicked off the block, man. Come on. He's gonna sack him.
That's what all defensive
None of his
coordinators
receivers
love
were
to
scrambling
see.
with him. He's
They
like
don't
running
have
for
to
his life. The
blitz,
receiver's
and
like,
one of their defensive
yeah, bud,
linemen
sorry
gets
about
the
that. We
sack
don't,
without any
we're not gonna
blitzing.
run anymore. We ran our route. That's it.
A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down. They'll go shotgun here. Stands in the pocket, looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Man, that could have been a pick. Like I said, I got some good corners now. My first year, you should have saw our defense our first year. Man, I couldn't stop people running the ball. I couldn't stop people passing the ball. It was a nightmare. This previous season, well, actually no, this is only season 2. So yeah, my first season. Yeah, last season was terrible. This season is we're even better than what we were.
Tight end in motion. 3rd and 17.
Okay, I didn't quite get the correct play called. Hopefully that we don't give up a touchdown or first down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you
kind of just had to click onto that guy and go take care of that myself. I wanted cover 2, but I wanted cover 2, what would you say? Not shell, soft, I guess. I don't know. There's different variations of cover 2 where your corners either play the hook or they play the flat, and I wanted them to play like the hook, but I didn't get all the guys changed over in time. Because you see, they threw to the right, and that last cornerback, I didn't get his assignment changed in time, and lo and behold, that's immediately who they targeted. I don't know, like, I've kind of figured out Madden's scheme, but I wonder how much of this is like realistic, like. Defense is really good, especially getting to the quarterback. Oh, yeah. Defense is really good. Defense is really good. Offensive line, we're really good run blockers. We're not very good in pass protection, obviously. Skill position-wise, we're not very good. Or let me just say receiver and tight end, basically. We're not very good.
Here's the handoff. Shakes off the tackle.
Ooh.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience.
But basically, to execute the wishbone offense, you need. So your running back 1 is the pitch man to the left of the quarterback. Your running back. Excuse me, I said that totally backwards. 1 second. After this play, I'll explain it a little bit better. All right, so your quarterback needs to be fast because he's a threat to run. Your halfback 1 is the dive back, and your halfback 2 is the pitch man that's next to the quarterback. So in essence, if you want a guy that's going to run straight downhill, you might want a power back. So I subbed in my fullback. He's a runner. He's a running fullback. So you want your fullback in at halfback when you play the game, but simulation stats-wise, you just want to keep him at fullback. So you have to change your depth chart just a little bit when you play the game, but it's nothing that game-breaking. It's super easy. You sub in somebody for your fullback in the depth chart, and then move your fullback to number 1 running back, number 1 running back to number 2 running back, and then you're good to go. I know that's a mouthful, but yeah, super easy to do. And I am on all Madden too. I'm not simulating on like all pro, or rookie or any of that. It's on all Madden. If I lose the game, I lose the game. I'm not going to restart the game. I'm just, I'm just here chatting with you guys or whoever is going to watch this VOD on Twitch or YouTube video that I'll post it. It'll go live tomorrow morning at some point. So I'm just here chatting, playing the game, answering questions if anybody has any. I'll showcase, I'll pop into the rosters and show people stats if they want to look at a particular player, see what he's good at. Kind of just whatever the viewers want, really.
First down on the way.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
The formation here.
I don't know if we're going to get pressure right here. Try to. So where was my defense right there? Like, there was no cornerback over there. The safety was 10 yards away from the sideline. That's no good, man. That is no good. I don't know why that was like that.
The receiver in the slot.
Let's go.
Quarterback taking the snap.
Yeah, we definitely don't like that.
Throws to the right. Secures it with 2 hands.
Good job by the receiver, running into
Quarterback
that
throwing
defense,
back across his body,
through the zone,
throwing dots.
finding the open space and making a nice catch.
I'll typically cover, use a linebacker whenever I have flat, whenever I'm covering in the flat. But I typically let the AI do the linebackers for curl covers because they tend to be in better position to make plays than me. Bud. Shh. I want to probably making that much noise into the mic.
It's now second down. Balls handed.
I didn't get the corrected.
The tackle was made.
They snap the ball so quick. I'm trying to like do my audibles and stuff, and they just don't give me enough time.
They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just.
I mean, I'm not gonna freak out if they score. The score is 34-7, but like I don't like. Ooh, good play. I just don't like giving up cheap plays on defense. It annoys me whenever I see that.
And you're down some points. You're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Tate's lined up in the slot.
Let's go.
All right.
Snap back to the quarterback. Out of the gun. Got a completion this time, and he'll step
Okay,
out
so
of
I haven't
bounds.
been mana lining.
Always a good
Whenever I
job
call
to
a
pick up
man-to-man
some yards
defense,
when you're
I
in the
haven't
red
been
zone.
clicking mana line,
Nice
and
throw by
it
the
kind of
quarterback,
puts
and he
them out
gets
of
a completion.
position. I'm just noticing that. They're not really where they need to be covering the plays adequately in man-to-man. That's okay. We are learning and making notes.
Red 38.
Out of the gun.
I used to do it, but then I don't know.
Scans the field.
I stopped.
Oh, bad decision that time.
We
by the
dropped what would have
quarterback.
been
He
a
tries to force
drive-ending
the
interception.
football into the end zone, and it
I'm just glad he
almost
made a
gets
play on the
picked
ball,
off by
honestly.
the
We didn't give up a
defense.
touchdown, so I'll take
short
that.
field goal try on the way.
Like I said, our defense, we lack athleticism, so I kind of have to run zone, and I can't blitz a lot because I can't leave our guys one-on-one with no safety help, and I definitely
That was a
cannot
nice
do cover
long
0.
drive by the offense that time,
I'll
and
do cover
it
1
stalls out,
every
but
now
good
and
job by
then,
the kicker coming in and
but
putting 3 points on the
it's
board.
rare. Yeah, I'm
He
definitely
thinks
turning
twice
this
about
way too deep
returning
in the
this
end
one
zone.
and signals fair catch.
Let's go.
First down here.
Red 38. Red 38.
Yeah, I have NCAA 09 for the PS2, or an emulator on my phone that emulates PS2 games.
And he'll try it.
So I spent,
And he is brought
oh
down
man,
at the
I spent
45-yard
about
line.
2.5 days, not full days, obviously, just a little bit after work and on that weekend. I forgot when I got it all created, but yeah, I had it open on my phone. I had a PS4 controller connected, and I was just sitting there
Here's the quick toss to the
editing
running back.
players
Picks up
and
the
whatnot.
first and still has some room to run.
That's a
No.
30-yard gain.
Just editing players. I had the player
Just
match, so I had to
25
find
yards
players that
to
had the
pay
same
dirt.
height and weight or were very close. They at least have the same height. Weight is probably within 7 pounds, so they're pretty close. I was sorted by youngest because obviously I'm creating an NCAA football team, so they're going to be
Now
young.
it's time to pack it
But
up.
you'd be surprised how undersized we are on offensive line. I think our heaviest lineman is 279, and that's pretty much defensive end in professional football. So we're very, very light. We're not athletic because Navy, obviously, it doesn't have the recruiting power that these other colleges do.
Before the defense is set. Gains
Oh, try to
18.
bag juke 'em. It doesn't have the recruiting power that some of these other colleges have because it's a naval academy. Like, you go there trying to go into the Navy and just happen to play football
New set of downs
along
now.
the way.
Picking up the first on the
Or they
ground.
might convince you to join the team and then join the Navy. It could work like that too. So they basically have to work with what they got, and I think they do a pretty good job. All the players are really well disciplined. They're coachable. They play hard. I should have pitched it. So they play really hard, undersized, really smart players, but I don't know. I appreciate their culture. What am I
Defense
doing?
comes out of the dime.
I didn't choose the right play, but we're going to go for it.
The quarterback will hand it off.
Okay.
Getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the
Probably
goal
coming out in
line.
goal
So
line,
what will
which
the offense
means
do? They better be
going to
creative.
pass
That's
on a
all.
play action.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. The throw to the left. They've got him behind the line
Okay
of
then.
scrimmage.
And
Take
they
the
stop.
points. That's what I'm telling you,
Take
Coach.
the
Take
points.
the
Well, I'm
points.
up 34
You
to
didn't get
10.
it
I
done
don't
on
think
3rd
I'm going
and
to
goal.
lose.
Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to lose if I don't convert this. But what I do think
Goal line defense on the
is
field.
I think we're going to flip it. I'm going to have him just stay in a block so I don't have to sit there and
And goal
reverse
to
my
go.
hips and stuff.
Challenging the defender.
There you go.
Finds the sacred sod.
get in for the easy touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal.
Yeah,
the
I don't
offense
pass
goes
a whole
for it.
lot because
The
the
defense is all
Navy
excited.
doesn't
They wanna
either.
try to
They
stop 'em.
I
make
think
bad
on their
mistakes and give
NCAA
up the
thing it says they run 75% of the time, which is like insanely high.
Ready to receive.
You could near about say they pretty much, if it's 75, you get 4 downs. They basically run it first, second, and third and go for it on fourth, and they might pass. Or if it's third and like really long, they might actually pass. But yeah, other than that, they're just going to be running the ball every play.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Okay, he's CC. Yeah, he's covering the flat. I'm gonna go cover this.
The Broncos now move the chains.
When you can't hit the
at least that wasn't my guy. I ain't
running,
too mad about that.
You're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
He's covering the flat. I'll use him. Use their defense.
Eyeing that left
All right, there's no one over there. Why is he wide open?
Quarterbacks
My goodness. Challenge play. The better my team gets on defense, the worse we play sometimes, I swear.
When somebody's around the receiver, throw it out
I don't know.
near the sideline,
It just
easy completion.
Little sketchy. Sometimes just don't make sense.
Decker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Takes the
let's see.
snap from the shotgun.
Watch. We better not give up anything over the middle. I missed. I hit stick a little too early and ended up diving on his legs. It did slow him down though.
Hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
Let's go.
From the shotgun.
Feel pretty good about this. Let's go.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there,
I don't normally feel good about man-to-man defenses, but I feel good about second down. That's second down play that we just ran. I feel pretty good about that. And I actually feel really good about this defense as well. There's a couple of defenses that I really like, but sometimes Madden gets a little cheesy with it, and they'll start throwing like random slants everywhere. And you probably maybe didn't catch it, but my middle linebacker who was spying, because he was spying, it kept him from throwing that slant. Like I said, it's not that I'm worried the quarterback's going to throw. It takes away a throwing lane where he can jump the route if they try to throw like little quick crosses like that. It just makes them hold the ball a second longer, and lo and behold, it ends up in me getting a sack. So
for a touchback.
I've been offering, if anyone in the chat wants to rename, change the equipment and number for any of my rookies every year, whether they're drafted or undrafted free agents, I've offered to let people change their names. Of course, nothing like inappropriate or anything like that. But if you have like a guy that you want to rename, of course, if I was you guys, I would choose guys that are like either starting, which I don't think I have that many rookies starting, or going to be starting in the future. So there's a couple of positions that you guys can rename. In fact, I think almost anyone that's a created player that I would know who's on my normal base roster. So I'd basically tell you who's off limits. It's anyone that's on the default Navy team. But everyone else that I've drafted and signed the past 2 seasons, those guys can be renamed, which that includes a running back, a receiver, a tight end, defensive end, defensive tackle, I think an outside linebacker, a cornerback, and I think maybe a safety. I'd have to go look, but all those people are available to be claimed by you guys. You can name them your actual name if you really wanted to. It doesn't matter to me. Dude, they keep shutting down this triple option, man.
3rd and 5.
Doesn't happen often. But they're definitely shutting it down right now. Except for right there.
Well, that's just a good old physical run.
And that's why, so I have a 82 overall backup running back, so he'll sub in for Shun White. But on my 3rd down, I have our fastest running back in that dive. That way, I just have the extra home run threat. I don't know. You kind of got to be smart about it.
Gains 12.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running
That man
the
just
football.
said, who needs
And when
O when you got
going
D
the
like
right
this?
way, you
Well,
gotta drive the
you're
defense
losing
up.
41 to
Another
10.
first down for this offense.
So,
running
I
the
mean, just
football.
say,
First and 10. They'll stay
I don't
on
know,
the
bud.
ground
You
on
tell
first
me.
down. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm.
Excellent
Nice stiff
job
arm.
of
I'll
just
take it.
picking up the first down.
Keep moving
This
the ball.
offense is hot. Another first down, and they are moving down the field.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Staying on the ground. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know how that
So many things
was
you
number
can
90
do
a
on
nose
first
guard?
down, and what
I
do
don't
you
know
come
how
up-
he
you
got
come up with that play. That was just a
got like
bad play
unblocked
call.
right there, but yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's number 90. He's
Coming
a
up on this
no, he's a
drive.
right end.
Second and 11.
But how did he get? But yeah, how did he get
Ball's on the
unblocked like
ground.
that though?
And the defense
And my
has it.
fullback fumbled. That's his first fumble in like
Defense
what, 2
comes up
years?
with the big
I'm not
play.
exaggerating. My
And the
fullback never
recovery of
fumbles.
the football.
They sure did. They got
That's crazy,
so
though.
much speed on the defensive side, and that speed, when you think about it, it gets more people around the football. It helps you deliver
Boost
the hit
review.
even harder.
Oh, he didn't
and
fumble.
That's why they got the turnover.
All right,
Great
he's
job.
officially not fumbled in like a season and a half. You definitely like to see that type of consistency.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up. As they go ground here, the tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent,
Yeah.
but the first thing you need is a running back.
All right,
is vision.
one last play
You
of the game.
have to pick the right running lane.
Let's see
That's
if
what
we
he
can
did that
get a
time.
passing
Able to get down
touchdown
the
for
field,
my
get that long gain.
quarterback, maybe. This is probably why he like regresses every season. Probably because I get like try to get cute with it and yeah, end up throwing like a interception at the end. We'll go for it though. We'll see.
Now first and 10. Action fake. Running away from the pressure. Trying to work that left side.
Oh
Reaches
goodness,
in,
yeah,
and that
that
pass
was
is
terrible.
incomplete. That's
Yeah,
going
so
to
that's
do it
exactly
here
why I
in
don't do
this
that.
one.
Should just let the game run out. It's all good though. Simulate that, moving right along. GG, yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and move right along to what's next? Scouting. No, definitely not. Advanced week. We will be training our team. We'll be doing the up by 3 drill really quick. Alright. Yeah, you kind of have to ignore the overalls they have in the depth chart right here. They're not accurate. I don't know why, but they're not. It's got some weird overall that's not their actual overall. Yeah, Sharp's back. He's back starting. This guy's like a 95 and it shows him as a 72 on here. I have no idea why. Nate Frazier is starting again, or he's the number 2 sub. All right, cornerback is King Buffin and the rookie. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That was pretty much it. All right. Now, obviously, after I do the practice and then train them, I just let the computer automatically do it. Computer does a decent job at training them. I'll have to like get in the game and go check overalls and make sure that no one's lost their starting job and whatnot. But super quick. Yeah, so right now I'm on an affiliate grind. I'm basically trying to stream as much as I can, get as many followers and viewers as I can. Just trying to get affiliate. Not that I get paid or anything, but affiliate gives me quality options, which means people that have different internet speeds, whether they're wireless, wired, watching it on like a PC, or if they're not on Wi-Fi, either one of those, and they're on their data. You know, data could be slow, and with my bit rate and quality, some people can't watch. And it's just unfortunate when you're not an affiliate, you don't have quality options. So I totally didn't pick a play, which means we... Actually, that's not bad. You will follow me on Twitter? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, crap. Wrong button. I was looking down, not paying attention. I appreciate the follow, man. Like I was saying, I stream every day. Tomorrow, Monday, I'll be live about 4:30 Central Time to about 7 Central Time, so about 2.5 hours. You can catch me live. On the Friday nights, I stream a lot later. Saturdays, I stream a long time. Sunday, though, I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. Because I'm trying to think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. What I would like to do tomorrow's stream, I would like to go through the off-season of re-signing my players, scouting, drafting, simulating the preseason, and training my players. I would like to get that far. So that's my goal for tomorrow's stream. But that also means I would have to get through the season, including playoffs today, which I don't think I'm going to play that many games. That's a lot of games to play, to be honest with you. But yeah, I appreciate the follow, though. Definitely appreciate that.
Let's go. Brent 38. Brent 38. Hey.
That is so unfortunate. He left him wide open on the out route right there. I don't know if they're going to go for it. Or, what was I saying? I said go for it. I meant run it, but they did run it. Wrong words. For whatever reason, I have more trouble playing against this practice team than I do any team I play on the game. For whatever reason, this practice team is absolutely cracked. Like they're ridiculous. You can't stop them on defense. When you're on offense and you go against their defense, they shut down everything with man-to-man coverage. Like, even their backups are good, man. I feel like they're 99s. I'm not even joking. I feel like they're 99s. Do I really want to... At a minute 49, one timeout. Do I want to try to pass? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do right here. Alright, we'll see if the option has anything going for it. If I do 2 plays and I've wasted 49 seconds, 30 seconds, I'm obviously going to have to start passing, so we'll just see what I get on the ground. Okay? Okay, that is an amazing run. That doesn't happen very often. Yeah, a lot of the times I don't have to pass in 2 minutes. Even with this wishbone triple option offense, I don't have to pass to move the chains in 2 minutes. I can just sit here and run the ball and get down the field. But sometimes you just get like really bad timing and stuff, and it just doesn't work out. Oh yeah, see, like they get an instant shed on the interior defensive line, and there's not a whole lot you can do against that right there. It's just unfortunate because I was at least gonna get about 6 yards right there, but because he got an instant shed, I couldn't do anything about it. All right, we're in for a touchdown. Let's go. I did think about turning my gameplay speed back down to slow. I alternate. Some games you might see me play on slow. And it's not because I want the gameplay to be slow. It's just the animations look more realistic when you play on slow. So I could probably, if I remember, if anybody reminds me, if I can just remember, most likely, to change it after this, I'll show you. I'll change it and then we can, I'll play a game with it. All right, they got 3 timeouts. Definitely going to be going hurry up on me. Go ahead and come out 4 DBs, or excuse me, 4 corners.
Let's go. Brent 38.
Or no, they came out and 3 receivers I've got. Wait, did I not come out in the right defense? No. I've got... No, okay, I've got the correct number of defensive backs. I was wondering. For a second, I was second guessing what I even did.
Let's go. Red 38.
Don't think they're going to run it.
Red 38. Hey.
If they run it, they're giving up. Wow. Could have been picked. Probably should have been picked. All right, I feel pretty good about this play.
Let's go.
All right, they got cornerbacks covering the flat, but I don't... That's a lot of open space with them to cover, and I don't feel like messing up the coverage. Wow, I even looked at his feet. See what I mean? Dude, the all Madden CPU cheese is real. They hit everything they try to throw. Like, it don't even matter what you do. They're gonna hit the route.
Let's go. Hey.
That's rough. That's really rough right there. Okay. Just methodically driving down the field, and you'd love to see it.
Hey.
Oh, somebody intercept this, please. If he would have caught that, I would have been impressed, but I would have been just as equally mad. All right, this is where we shut them down and get the ball back and call it a get the W. Get the victory, boys. Get the dub. All right. Never mind. We left the guy in the flat wide open. That's unfortunate. Man, that was a pretty good play we had called. We just didn't cover the. I think the tight end just like darted, tight end or back or somebody just ran right over there to the sideline. No one was there to cover him. I'm not tripping if I don't get the full 2000 XP. I don't mind. All last season I didn't do any of this, and we lost in the AFC Championship game. So I'm kind of learning my lesson about skipping progression or training practice. I mean skipping practice because it really helps during the season to progress your players. It adds up. I mean 1,000 to 2,000. Every week adds up pretty quick. I mean, you can just do, and plus you got to think about you get 17 weeks in the regular season of practice, and then you get 4 weeks in the preseason. So you're getting 21 weeks of, 21 weeks, 1K. 21,000 XP that you are leaving on the table. 21K is a lot of training points, as I'm sure you're aware of. So I kind of figured I was doing a disservice to my team by not going to practice mode. Which means during the work week, Monday through Thursday at least, I'll probably end up playing. I'll play 2 games, do my practices, simulate, and then probably end the stream. Kind of just depends as we get closer to 7 o'clock. But I should probably squeeze out about 2 games if I'm guessing.
Let's go.
All right, we should be able to shut them down if they try to pass to the right. All right, linebacker. A 4-yard pass is not a lot considering most receivers have got like 10 yards a catch, so.
Let's go.
I don't know what he was doing right there. That my secondary was out of position, like my audible didn't go through. That looked really weird. All right, it's just make sure it gets my audible off in time. I mean, I don't know. I hit LB to deflect the ball, but that's cool. You know, gotta love that. That's awful, man. I tried to I jumped in front of the route to press LB to bat it down, but my guy didn't bat it down. He just kept running.
Let's go.
It's probably a run. I'm just gonna go ahead and do. Alright. Wow, how does that happen? My linebacker comes free and doesn't even try to tackle him. That's a disappointment right there. Okay. Like I said, I'm not really worried that we didn't get the full 2K, but that's crazy, man. That happens to me a lot. I'll try to click on to go make a play, and my controller doesn't read that I'm doing it in time. I don't know. Auto progress players, hop in. So they're 5 and 6, but they're top. Okay, I'll just make it easy. Top 13 in offense and defense. That's very interesting that they're pretty decently ranked, but they're sitting around 500. But then again, they're middle of the pack. So, okay, maybe it makes more sense when I put it that way. All right, don't be alarmed. Here in 20 seconds, maybe more or less, little screen's gonna pop up as if I clicked away from the stream. I didn't. There's just copyrighted NFL stuff that's gonna pop up on the screen, and it won't let me stream it. It's just gonna cut it out, and then we're gonna come right back to the coin toss. So just a little heads up right there. I'll try to hurry up and skip through it as fast as possible.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on.
I just don't know whose idea it was to add copyrighted content to a game in which if you stream it, it's going to get copyrighted, or the console will actually stop the stream briefly so no one can view it. Just doesn't really make sense from a design point unless you give fair use to everyone. Alright, nothing really going on at receiver. Tight end, tackle, guard. They're back to being even. I mean, both these guys are pretty much the same player, but he's got a lot more size, so. 6, 82, 88, 85. Might start him at outside. Outside corner. Have Keecher buffing in the slot. I don't really care either or. I mean, both of them are 84 overall. They both have pros and cons about them. So it's not that big of a deal to have one or the other playing in the slot.
They'll take it at the 20.
I kind of thought about that, and I was like, yeah,
what kind of mindset does he have? He's going to show confidence. Even though they won last week, he played absolutely awful.
Dude, no love for my quarterback, I see. He played absolutely awful, and I forgot I do have to swap over. See, exactly what I was talking about. Fullback. Whoops. All right, sub in somebody for him. Wait a minute. Nope, no. Didn't quite get that right. All right, there we go.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10, the give to the running back. And with that, let's take a look at the Steamers.
Just runs in and hit sticks me. That easy, huh?
This is a team that runs the football and runs it well. No one has been able to stop this team this year on the ground. They are the best in the business.
And I forgot to change my gameplay speed to slow to show off that, but that's okay. I always forget. That.
Taking it up the middle. Bringing the play to an end. Early in this game, Phil, and already on the other side of the midfield stripe.
Nice job by the offense.
Yes, sir.
Good
Move
play
quick on
call,
offense,
CJ.
man. Don't blink, you might
Mixing
miss
up the
us.
plays. The defense is off guard right now, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
We do not waste time.
Maybe 6 out of that. And now we'll take a look at the Browns defense.
Vince
They know
Wilfork,
they need to
you love
force
to see that.
turnovers today,
Definitely a
coming
fan
off
favorite right
game
there.
In which they had no takeaways.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch
Offense lines up here.
Brent 38.
2nd and 5. They feed him the ball again.
He definitely, they keep playing the
Let's
playing
find
the
out
pitch.
the latest from the
Right there, they
sideline.
actually,
Danielle Bellini is there reporting.
excuse me, yeah, they did play the pitch, but they actually close in on the dive too. So
And guys, they didn't shy away
I don't
from
know.
the
You
very
never,
bad game
you never know.
last night. When I brought it up, instead they
On
were ready to
his
talk
way.
about what
The
went
10.
wrong.
Oh no, I celebrated too early.
What happened. Now it's time to
I shouldn't have celebrated.
I
I started celebrating way too early right
And
there.
they know that, so they're just
Bro, who was all talking? Hello? Can I have the floor to talk, please, on my own team?
Guys, back to you.
And what speed drags him down
My goodness.
just before he gets into the end zone.
1st and goal. He'll fire it out to the left. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense.
Everybody was
and
talking
now
right
they
there.
have
This
a
is
good situation.
a cluster of people.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Throwing now to his left.
There we go.
Scores the touchdown.
At first you don't succeed,
Good job
run the
by
play
that
again.
touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Extra point was good. The Browns now will get their first shot to come onto the field and score. They gave up points on the opening drive. The
Ooh,
scores
I stopped that
7-0.
way too early. Oof, that's never good.
He's a
That's not
dangerous
good.
returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience.
Bro, who
Stepping
was
onto
this
the field
quarterback
today
on the
for
other
first
team?
time.
What happened to their quarterback? I'm confused. Is he a rookie or like 1 year
Lined up
pro
directly
maybe?
behind the quarterback here.
don't
Halfway
know.
through this first quarter now. The pass is
Oh.
intercepted. And a flag is down.
Nice. That was definitely, I would say definitely, it wasn't so much a face mask as it was a horse collar tackle, but the game doesn't really differentiate those, so. But that's exactly what I mean though. The CPU really cheeses
His head got yanked back the
cheeses
other way.
the slants
An
and the
obvious face
crosses
mask
and
penalty,
curls
and
and
that's a
stuff.
big
They
one.
cheese
Safety
all
to
the short
players, too.
routes.
That's why when you grab
Next thing you
hit
know,
the
they throw like
helmet
a
in
60-yard
certain
bomb
situations,
right over your
it's
head. And you're
gonna
like,
be
okay.
A 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
That's enough for a first down.
Well, the long
Juke
run
that
that
guy in
time,
the
and there's a
shoes.
lot of reasons why they got that long run. But the biggest one, the good blocking up front, but what patience for the running back. He did not panic because it took a while for that running lane to
It's a touchdown.
How about that? The fullback scores the touchdown. He does all the blocking, gets beat up all the time.
The
but
good news is
nothing
my
like
fullback goes
get
to the Pro
football
Bowl
where
like
you can
every
score to
year.
get it done.
The
So,
Steelers defense
he definitely gets
certainly
recognized. That and,
contributing
like,
to the
3 of my
cause
offensive
here
linemen go.
today. And that interception
My left tackle doesn't go
was
though.
good enough
Basically,
to
it'll be
lead
like
the
my left
offense
guard,
out
center,
for a
right
short
guard,
field
and maybe
and
right
a
tackle. But I
score.
think my right tackle is pretty high on the Pro Bowl voting
Unstoppable. The
Pro
40.
Bowl
Looking for the
voting
stack.
Well, a lot of good things happened
early
on
in
both
last
sides
year's
of the football
season, but
this
I
time.
don't know
How
what
about
happened. They
that
kind of like quit
return
voting for him
by the
as the year went
return
on.
team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from
That's the
behind and
longest
stop
kick
the
return I've
touchdown.
allowed the last 2 seasons.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
That's tough.
First and 10. Working that left side. Makes the reception. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. This starting lineup is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry for victory? Snickers satisfies. The defense comes out in the nickel. Second and
They might run it. I don't know.
Wilson's going to take the handoff now. The tackle was made, but
Yeah.
the first down is picked up.
Good job that time.
I just
by
don't
the
like how
offense. They
you
pick
can
up the
come out
first
and
down
show
inside the
blitz,
20-yard
crash the
line.
line,
Now we'll
move
see
your
if they can punch it in
linebackers,
and
do
get
whatever
7
you want to
points.
do, and you just can't get significant run stops. I don't. I don't know. They make it a little too difficult. Especially when you have the
First down here.
when you have the team to do it. That's what also is mind-boggling. Like I have the scheme, I have the players to be a good run-stopping defense, but
and they got a nice little run there
I
inside
just
the red
don't really
zone.
work out. Not on this game at least.
That's second down coming up. Back to the ground. Right side. Tackles made.
Well, that last play
Golly,
almost
see, they just
got
run
in
right to
here.
the
When you
outside.
look at this, what do they
Just
do?
easy
Well, you
peasy.
just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Back to the ground now on first down. Shakes off the tackle. Touchdown.
Oh, come on. I guessed run, which was correct,
You got to
but
give the offense
you couldn't get there and do anything about it.
It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
It's okay. The score is still 14-7. It's not so much. It's not that how he played doesn't matter, but it's more so like I just want the dub.
They will try to prevent the big kick return.
That's the main thing. Just want the win.
Just had for them.
I said
set
win.
up the
Want the
short
win.
scoring drive. First down here. And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
Good job, D. Good job.
Second down coming up. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first
I
down.
definitely
You
dominate the
move
time
those
of
chains.
possession
Hey, it's
each
kind of
game.
fun to
That
watch
much
a team
I do know.
Tough enough and patient enough to run the football to
playing
get
the
these
dive.
first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
As he moves across the first down yardage and a new set of downs.
Outside in double
When you
juke,
see long
double
runs
move
like
was
that
not
by
a
a
bad
running back, a
idea,
lot of
but
things
my
have to
left
happen.
analog, I
Of
had
course he
it
has good vision,
a little
and he
bit
has
too much to
talent.
the
But how
outside, so
about
the
those
angles didn't
blocks
really make
down the
sense.
field, those blocks in the secondary, that's what creates long runs.
Good tackle, though.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
That leads us to second down. Toss to the outside. That's a gain of 8.
I always try to
You have
stiff
an
arm, and
offense
it
like
never
this that
works.
just keeps getting first downs. Not only are they
One of
moving
these
in
years,
scoring
I'll learn my
position,
lesson
but
not
they're
to
giving
stiff
their
arm with him.
defense a lot of reps.
He's not very good at
New
that.
set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. And they go back to the ground to the 25.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
First down here after the run. Staying with the running game on first down. He's in for the touchdown.
Brains are a big part of playing the
All right,
NFL.
let's go.
Good job by the running back.
A big part of why my
follows
defense
the
is so
blockers and
successful
walks into
is
the end zone for the
because
touchdown.
we get a big lead on offense, and we force their offense to have to pass the ball more. And then that's when they become one-dimensional, just throwing all over the place. And so it, I guess you could say our offense and defense work hand in hand. So it kind of doesn't. I'm not surprised that we're not nearly as good simulating as we are when I actually play. I think that's the best way to put it. It's not surprising to me that we don't simulate games very well.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Quick drop back. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Going to lose yards here.
See, that's one where you definitely didn't want to catch it. You've been better off just dropping
So many
it.
things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Offense lines up here.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch the man.
Out of the shotgun formation.
Feel good about this play as well.
Looking down the field.
Oh, yeah.
Interception. Breaks out of that one.
That'll stop the play right there.
Jim, this defense
You know what
is
was
just
pretty
attacking
awesome right
today.
there?
They got
I
the
don't know if anyone noticed that. I want to point it out to you. All right, so before the ball's even snapped, all right, obviously we're manned up right here. Somebody's in the quarterback spy. Yeah. All right, so Ross Pospisil, middle linebacker. He's got the halfback right there who came out to block, but he literally bailed out of that to go chase down this receiver. And obviously he's not in position to do a whole lot unless the ball is terribly overthrown. But he like made himself of use. Now granted, the computer knows that guy's actually blocking. It's not like a check and release or block and release. So, but that like, to me that really helps, especially if the route would have been like a curl. He would have been right there in better position than even the receiver had it been like a weird curl pattern. But yeah, it's just neat to see stuff like that.
You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties.
I don't know how that like if that's. I think in real life they probably would have just blitzed and that would have just been one more guy on the pass rush. But I definitely appreciate the. I definitely appreciate him going out there and trying to cover somebody, even though he really wasn't going to be much of a threat to the quarterback.
He tosses the football outside to the runner.
All right, 3rd and 11. We are not doing too hot.
They feed the running back. Good, solid tackle, short of the first.
All right, we are
fourth down situation.
Not in field goal range, so definitely don't want to risk going for it. I think I'm gonna do a max cover punt.
Awaits the snap.
See if I can pin them down deep without the ball going to the end zone too much.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
Oh well. I had the right idea. I just didn't take enough off of it to make sure the ball didn't go into the end zone.
First down coming up.
Right, it's coming in flat.
David Wilson gets the carry. And he's tackled
My
at
goodness,
the 30-yard
man.
line.
They just get whatever they want whenever they want when they run the ball, man. It is rough sometimes.
But what they're showing us here, they can grind out some first downs running the football too.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And out of the shotgun,
Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Yeah, that didn't do anything. Nice try, though. I want to look at that because was everybody in correct position to be covering? Like, who had the halfback right here? All right, the safety, no. Yeah, wait. All right, so those guys are manned up right there. There's number 25. How did 11? That's a very bad reaction to a break on the outside. His man is apparently really low. That's what that looks like to me. Looks like his man coverage is too low. Just my observation.
David Wilson lined up in the backfield from the gun, looking for an open receiver on the right.
Wow. The guy was right on top of him. He was doing really good in coverage. Okay, I didn't get a chance to even change the play or anything.
He's wide open for the grab.
See,
down to the 34.
you don't have time. They just do hurry up offense. You don't have time to make any shifts, change the play, and then you give up a big play like that. It's annoying.
And signals an immediate timeout.
All right,
first
try this
down
again.
following the long play.
The formation here, shotgun. Stands in the pocket.
Come on, pressure, sack, something.
Is taken down.
Like I was starting to wonder, were we gonna make a play or what?
Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Throws to the right.
He's
got
wide
the
open.
grab, and he's
Oh
got
my
the
goodness,
first.
dude! What in the world?
Well, even though they're down,
Why
more
does
than
I
7 here,
called
the
cover
offense down
3
the
and there
red
was
zone.
no one there?
It'll
I
be
don't.
good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown.
It's just like your players forget what to do whenever the offense calls it. Like, hurry up! I swear.
Screen pass. He makes the catch.
Yeah, he's wide open for a touchdown. Kinda, sorta.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone.
Great.
Gets the completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
They've got a first down now after that catch.
I'm not gonna guess run because it's only first down.
Challenging the defense. Touchdown
And
drawing close.
they leave him wide open again. Like, how are they messing up this cover 3 that bad over and over again? What was that? He comes running way across the formations. There's a safety right there, dude. I don't know why you're going into someone else's zone.
Extra point is good. The Memphis Steamers
Just a
kickoff
terrible
return
execution.
team is on the field.
So it's like he
After
just didn't
seeing
know
their
how to
defense
cover on that
surrender
play,
some
and he just,
points, the
yeah.
score's 21 to 14.
It's terrible.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19.
That is rough. Just giving up cheap plays on defense. Awful.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
On first down, tossing it to the running back. He's in the clear.
I'm faster than you? You should not be catching me.
Down to the 15. The Steamers are going to
I
use
will call timeout,
one of
get
the
my
2
stamina back,
timeouts
though.
they have remaining.
Like I said, every time they go hurry up or do anything in like goal lines, like the defense just forgets their responsibilities. It's just, I don't know. Confuses me. They play terrible when they do that, though.
Toss. Breaks the long one
I'm
for the
celebrating.
touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Browns
I mean,
are
me giving up
backbeat,
14
ready to
points
return.
is normally, that's like 2 touchdowns, maybe a game, if that. But like, they already have
Smart
two
play
touchdowns
here.
in the first
Just take
half.
a knee. David Wilson lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Looking to
Can't get
go
off the
deep.
block. He's wide open. Please don't catch it. Okay. Woo. Well, I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, see what I mean? If I don't click on the defender, they will make the play. But if I click on, it's going to be like a touchdown or first down. So I just go ahead and let them do what they got to do.
To the ground here. And a run right up the middle.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards.
I got
Nothing like
23
it.
seconds. I don't
Show
know
the
exactly what I'm
defense
doing
you're
here.
willing to get in there
I got
and
like
slug
2
it
3
out
more plays
and
max.
get some tough running yards.
Got a little crease. And he is tackled at the 14. The Memphis Steamers have to take their final timeout. That's it.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. He's coming.
First down here after the run.
This would be if I need to hit somebody on the sideline and get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Looking to the right side and throwing. The pass
He can't
doesn't
complete the
find
pass. That is
And
crazy. Dude,
here's
that
a
guy
look
is going
at
to
their
walk
red
into the
zone
end zone if
percentage
he
to
can
this
just
point,
complete
which
the
is brought
pass.
to you by Verizon.
Oh, that's rough. That's so rough.
After the incomplete pass.
All right, well, I guess I can run that play back again and see if we can maybe do it better next time. I don't know. That's just terrible, though.
Trying to make something happen. And it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm just gonna kick a field goal. This is
Gets out of the pocket fast. and
Need to
not able make
regroup
the throw
and come
for
out in the second half and play a lot better.
The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. The Browns offense now coming out. Now on first down. Takes a knee. That does it for the first half. Browns trail in this one. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. They're setting up return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Okay, let's see if we can put together a decent drive here.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Good job.
I don't know what else to
Defensive line
do.
standing
I
there and
just
fighting.
show
They hold
blitz
the running
every
back to a
play. I
short
think they're going to
gain.
run the ball. Like, we are struggling to stop the run against these people.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 8. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
When you pick up first down,
Hilarious thing is, I didn't man a line right there. And man a line, the safety would have still been out of position or his normal position, but he wouldn't have been that far out of the play though. Like that was really far out and out of the play.
Here's the first snap after the big play.
David Wilson gets the handoff.
Dude, their offensive line does not block the three of
When
us.
you
How in
make
the world did
play
we get
calls like that, you're not gonna
free
win
so
many
quickly?
football games. That was a terrible
We
call
just-
here on first down.
Yeah, I don't know what in the world happened right there. That was bad offense.
Second down here after that run play.
Can't.
Looking for
I'm
an
double
open
teamed.
receiver on the right. That's an interception. And he's out of bounds.
What a terrible job.
I
by
will
the
take it.
quarterback. Nobody's
I
open.
definitely
Tries
clicked
to
on
force
that
the
one.
pass, and look, what's it turned into? An interception.
See, it let me intercept the ball on that play. I don't know why. It's just not. It consistently doesn't let me make plays like that. I could probably use a different controller and maybe it'd work better, but
They face
that's
first
okay.
down.
Here's the quick toss. They bring him to the turf.
Man, he
Good
he
job
pitched the
that
ball
time
to
by
me,
the
didn't
running
block
back,
nobody. He
getting
just kept
down the
running like,
field and
nope.
picking up big
He's like, I ain't
yards.
getting hit. I ain't hitting nobody. I'm out of here. Man, heading to the locker room
Play
already.
Set up by the long gainer.
Back to the ground. Hey, up the middle. Makes the tackle after a pickup of 15.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence.
That
It
looked
makes
really weird. I
everybody
couldn't tell if that
relax.
defender committed to the dive or like he just if it's like if something just like swapped or
First and 10,
changed.
leading on
See,
that
that's
running
obviously he's
attack
playing the
again
pitch.
Here on first down.
Ooh, that's it. I don't know.
Second and 3 after that last carry. Right back to him one more time. That picks up 7.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Gets away from the pressure. And as good as it gets. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to
All
go
right,
out there
here we
and drive
go.
down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how
Yeah,
the
this
other team
game
is
is-
gonna manage
it
the
was
game from here on
A
out.
very close first half, but we are absolutely
The
like
Browns now
turning it up a
having
notch
more
in
work
this
to do
third
to
quarter
get
right
back
now.
into this one. Scores 38-14. He'll start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
4 receivers. Let's go nickel. 4.
First down on the way.
I think over the center is where we're weakest in this defense. See, there's not a whole lot. There's a lot of stuff on the outside and deep. But yeah, over the middle like that, there's not a whole lot going on. But I just don't want them to run like 4 verts and we not have enough defenders right there. That's my only concern whenever I see 4 receivers like that. He's playing the flat. I'll use him. Okay, nope. I'm reading it. Never mind. Cornerback Rashawn King has the tackle. Don't need me.
First down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Tire that defense out.
What's the man? See the man?
They're able to move the chains.
I'll play quarterback spy.
Wilson's called on.
Dude, what in the world? I purposely swapped and ran into him. That way I knew I would always be in the way. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. In real life, you wouldn't do that. But in the game, you can do that. You'll kind of like make it to where they have to. You'll kind of be in the way.
Made a couple guys miss and gets down there and gets a long run.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Wilson's going to get it again here. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Dude, my linebackers, like, they don't read the play fast enough. They themselves aren't fast enough. They take good angles. But it's like their play recognition and their actual speed in which they play. So speed and play recognition and maybe awareness. I don't know how the Madden puts it all together. But those two seem to need to go up.
They come out in a dime package. Second and 12. Throws to the right. Did not get both feet down.
I don't know what was more terrible.
He definitely got beat though. Even if he didn't get his feet in, he definitely got beat. That's tough.
It'll be third down.
All right, I don't know. We should stop them. We should stop them here. Yeah. See, that's why I like the pass rush, because that pass defense is not so much like the play you call. It's just like you got to get the pass rush going, man. Wow. Just shink that.
Well, that's the knock on this field goal kicker. When he misses them, he can kick it a mile. He just can't kick it straight.
First down here.
It's tough.
We'll go
for them, not for us.
And they bring him down at the 44.
Our kicker has the leg of a middle school kicker, but the accuracy of a professional one. So, hey, he can't kick it very far, but he can do it consistently and accurately, at least.
Second down coming up.
The final quarter underway now with this snap.
Here's the quick toss.
Jim, the offensive
I thought I was going to be cheap with it.
Today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Let's go.
Going to take off with it, and he's in for the touchdown.
We're just piling it on at this point. We're increasing our rushing attack, our points per game, all that. We're just gonna make our stats look a little good this game. This is 40. I've never scored 50. I mean, not ever, but with this team, I've never scored 50 points. So if I can get one more touchdown before the game ends, it'll be like my highest score that I've gotten.
Split backfield here. First down and 10.
What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Good play.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
Watch the safety blitz. Watch the safety blitz.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
All right, everybody's man-to-man. I definitely do not want to get exposed in man-to-man, so I'm not going to control anyone. And look, the one guy that I had spying right there is the guy who knocked the ball out.
Receivers wear the rules that you can't touch them. There's no excuse for dropping the football.
The Browns with an empty backfield look here. 3rd and 10. Makes the grab. He's brought down. That's going to bring.
I thought we were about to give that up, but I was
There
like,
has
bro,
been good
like,
pass protection
I was
for the
thinking to myself,
quarterback
man, there's
all
no
day
way we
long.
give that
He has
up.
not been sacked much.
Yeah, they're
He
punting.
goes in there and
They're
gets another completion.
they're done. They've given up.
The punt team is in place and ready to perform.
Yeah, that first half had me worried. I was thinking we might mess around and barely beat these people. But they can only hold off my offensive attack for so long.
That's a gain of 6.
So I'm not overly worried. They can try to stem the tide, but they can only do that for so long.
He's got some daylight. Wiggles past the defender. The Steamers now move the chains.
Running backs who can pick up extra yards, they are so valuable. You can't always block everybody to the ground. The running back's got to do it himself sometimes. Nice job there by the running back.
Yeah, ideally, I don't know. That didn't make much sense. Let's run that back.
2nd and 7. Gains 5.
There we go. As much as I'm trying to run to the left, I end up running back to the right. It's funny. I'll always run the opposite direction. Like if I got to play going to the left, I'll end up going like back over towards like the middle to middle right.
They hand it off to him again. The tackle is made.
Yeah.
Short of the first, and that'll bring
Wants me to punt it. I think we're gonna go for it there, bud. Let's try this again. We only need 2 yards.
Go up inside and stuff runs with the best of them.
Another carry here. The ball is
Oh
out.
my goodness.
Nice tackle.
He just got obliterated.
Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit
that was a
so
massive
solid
hit, man.
and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
First down here.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He'll throw it over the middle. Sticks to his hands.
You gotta be
I'm still thinking about that hit that he put on the fullback. Man, that was massive.
Always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good wide receiver.
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
Takes the stab from the shotgun.
Can't
Dude,
get off the block.
And he's intercepted.
Oh, he's gone. No, I kept
I have to say that's just a terrible
juking.
decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
They come to the line, and it's first down.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. And a good gainer. Let's give him 9.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the
I don't want him
football
on a
game.
cold streak,
Now
though,
they're
so
in
I
the
think I
red
need to get him a
zone.
touchdown.
Let's see
That
if
way
they
he
come up
won't
with
be
a
as
play.
worried about it. Like he'll
They'll run it.
kind of redeem
Here's
himself,
the
you know what I mean?
And
Guess I need to
now
get him
we
like
reach the 2-minute warning.
Get him a touchdown real quick. I'm gonna refresh my chat, so if I miss anything, just type it a second time, just so I don't that way I don't miss it. All right, here we go.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
Hey, man.
On the way, 3rd down.
Red 38.
He gets it again on this drive. The tackle's going to be made.
Lurk.
He's beyond the first down marker.
Yeah, I just had to
Good job
refresh
by the
my
offense
chat
getting
and
the first
just
down in the red zone.
make sure I
Now
don't
becomes tricky. Can you
have it
receive the
disconnected
defense
from chat.
where you get a chance to get a score?
I'll read the chat off of my phone, and it's just
You
like
set him down now after
sometimes
picking
it
up the
just doesn't
first on the
refresh,
ground.
so I gotta like periodically check it, make sure everything all is well.
Ball's
I
loose.
fumbled.
This one's going
Oh
back the
no!
other way. He stacked up at that point.
Big man running, trying to run it back for a touchdown.
That
Hello?
was just a terrible job by the offensive
Man, I've
player
had
that
6
time.
minutes to
Protect the
score
football. No excuse
not
for letting
5
it,
points, one
fumble
more
the
touchdown,
football in a situation
and I
like that.
couldn't do it. I wanted to get to 50 so bad. The first half was like 21-24, and then
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
21-14, and it's been like a blowout ever since though.
Needs to get rid
Hey,
of it.
dude, look at that
The
right
defense
left
gets
tackle,
us
bro.
out. This
He
sack
would not let me off that
is
block
out.
to save my life.
Brought to you by
I was
Snickers.
trying so hard to fight through that block. I was getting mugged out there. Couldn't do nothing.
Out of the shotgun formation. Makes the catch. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
I appreciate you lurking though.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout.
All right. This is the part where we stop them and get the ball back,
Down, but not enough for the first.
and I get my one
Third down.
touchdown and get to 50 points. This is it right here.
He'll fire it out to the left. And he's intercepted.
Let's go.
They pounce on him there.
We've gotten
That was
a
terrible
bunch of
throw by the
interceptions this game.
quarterback. When you're off target like that, you deserve to throw an interception.
Let's go.
First down coming up.
Red 38.
He gets the toss for about 5.
Oh, stiff arm never
Nice
does
run
anything.
that time.
Just
When you run the football
I always
like this,
I get
over a period of
I get an
time,
extra
it's gonna
yard or
wear
two,
that
but I never
defense
actually
out.
break the
There's no doubt
tackle when I
about
stiff
it.
arm with my
Nice
running
job
back.
by the offensive line.
2nd and 5. This play call is for the fullback. Good piece of tackling.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First down here after the run. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out
That
here.
is
Fullback
finally
gets the touchdown. So many things they do.
the touchdown's
are
gonna fix his
underappreciated.
he was
Blocking
like
for the
he
running
fumbled
back, protecting the
earlier
quarterback,
and it puts
but
him on a
nothing
cold
like
streak.
scoring a
So basically, when you
Makes
score a
the
touchdown, it kind of like
PAT.
reverses the cold streak
The
from
Memphis
fumbling.
Steamers
So
defense
I'm glad to
once
see him
again
finally
setting
score.
up
And
that
plus, we're now
score.
at 50 points,
Turnover
which is
points
good.
cashed in by the offense.
All right, that's probably our highest total scored.
That'll be a touchback.
I don't think I
and the
scored
ball
50
will
points
be
at all
placed at
last
the
season.
20. On first down,
Come on, let's go. Flex round. Flex round.
from the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That brings the play to an end.
Good play. I've got some very active linebackers. Has anyone noticed that?
The pass
My
play
linebacking
picks up
core is
only
pretty
2.
active.
So
Like
now
they're
it's
making
2nd
stops
down
in the
and
passing
8
game.
following the completion.
And they're doing big things.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
Throws the pass. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage.
We got
there
one more
by the
play. I'm gonna go ahead and call a timeout
Well,
and
the
get my
best thing
stamina
you can say
back.
on the offensive side that time is the quarterback got rid of the football. Terrible protection, nowhere to throw it, just throw it away.
This play will most likely be the last of the game. On 2nd and 10.
See if I can get a sack.
And he's forced to the ground.
That actually worked.
Last, the
Wow.
clock hits
3rd and
0,
long,
and
caught a blitz, got a
mercifully,
sack.
this game
I
is
was so worried we
finally
were gonna
in
get
the
beat for a
books.
touchdown, but I just wanted to
Nothing
go ahead
like
and
being a little greedy and
see if we can. I want to blitz more too. Like I have an idea of having like a complete defense, but we just don't really have the skill position on like a defense to do it. Browns get flat out humiliated at home. Yeah, they got humiliated, all right. Bum, bum, bum. GG. Oh yeah, absolutely. What I need to do, so we're 9-3, #1 overall defense. I figured that one. #8 on offense. What I need to do is strategy and schemes. I'm gonna keep, yeah, power runs. Gonna make sure that we run the ball a lot. Base 3-4. I'm not really a blitzing type. So this section right here determines how they progress the players. The computer does. So I think I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I know it's going to change their overall in the depth chart, but what I'm wanting to do, none of these are blocking, which is fine. Yeah, tight end I definitely want blocking. Defensively, yes, let's go 3-4 run stuffer. 3-4 run stuffer. Block shedding, pursuit and tackling. Block shedding and tackling. I don't I get it, because in a 3-4 your inside linebackers are taking on more blockers. I guess I'll go 3-4 tackler on that one. Cornerback though, do I want man to man or zone or balanced? All my interceptions happen in man-to-man coverage, which makes me think it's fine. I think our zone needs to get a little bit better though. Our zone coverage, we seem to really drop the ball on zone coverage. I'm gonna put zone for all of our defensive backs just to try to get that a little bit higher. That way they'll cover better in zone. Man to man's fine, just the zone needs to get better, I think. Kicker, yeah, accurate. Punter, I say power, but I don't think he's gonna have enough points to progress that. Alright, we gotta practice really quick. Up by 3. Practice, train, and I want to observe. I have my rookie corner has 82 man, but his zone was 69 or 70. So since I've changed it to zone, and he's been upgraded many times with many points, I'm going to check and see if me changing the scheme affects how the computer progresses him. I have a sneaky suspicion it does, but we're just gonna go ahead and make sure, just to see. It's a pretty good play. I think it's a pretty good play. Anyway.
Let's go.
Right. And they're running it. Of course they are.
Let's go.
It's probably a run, but I'm not gonna commit though, because ooh, good play. Warning.
Let's go.
It might run this. I'm actually kind of worried. Why could I not get through any of that? Like, I just got completely washed down, like, or back. Not really down the line of scrimmage, but, like, I was like, okay, I'm reading it. Got to get off of him again. And, dude, like, the player interaction or player collision got me right there. Couldn't get to the edge to go make the play. That's so unfortunate. But like I said, with the way we move the ball with the options sometimes, I don't really even need to pass the ball in 2 minutes situations. So I just hurry up offense, run the ball.
Let's go. Red 38.
I try to get out of bounds if I can. Might not be able to. All right, run it to the opposite side.
Let's go. Red 38.
Flip it. I basically just run to the wide side every time. Just so I have, like, more room. No, I couldn't get by my own guy. Oh, whoops. I'm wasting time. Wait, I should have already snapped the ball and gotten the playoff. If he catches me, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, there we go. Now I have to stop them from going down and scoring immediately, which they love to just cheese it and get easy points. Like, watch, they'll throw like a 60-yard bomb out of nowhere. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to imagine if I brought over like 32 of the top teams on NCAA 09 and made a roster out of that, and then just had everybody compete. That'd be ridiculous. That would take, you're talking about a month plus of work. But that's kind of a funny concept to have.
Let's go. Hey.
Wow. How am I so bad as a user defender? Sometimes I'll just be making the worst plays ever.
Let's go.
Oh, there he goes.
Let's go.
Dude, I really can't get off the block, man. Look, I'm just running through the sack. Wide open. See what I mean? These guys are like 99s, and just like that, game-tying field goal. Runs through the sack of a 90-something or 88 overall defensive end. That is wild. They make it look so easy.
Let's go. Hey.
I'm going to start shifting my linebackers towards the tight end side and then pinching the defensive line. I'm going to try that. I don't know how much that's really going to work.
Let's go. Hey.
I didn't get the audible off, but it's okay. We somehow actually benefited from that, but over here going with the quick count on me, man. Oh, it's offsides. I mean, they're gonna take it. It's like the first time I've seen like 60 FPS right there. Look at that. It's been lower than 60 FPS this entire time, I promise you. It's been like 45 FPS. That's unfortunate. I near about broke it for a touchdown. Yeah, the FPS is like not 60. I know that much. It's not 60. If I had this for a Series F, if I had a Series X, yeah, it'd definitely be 60. But I don't have that console, so unfortunately, I won't know what that FPS looks like on this game.
Let's go. Right.
Wow. Yeah, Ethan, that's a good job. Just completely mess up the defense right there.
Let's go. Hey.
Like what? It wouldn't let me hit Sigum. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Just get me out of here with a loss or something. Golly. My linebacker set, like, I would love to know. I'm equally as bad, but I would love to know what this is about. It's almost as if the game told him, go that way, so he gets the angle in the first down. I guarantee you, it's like, it's scripting.
Let's go.
Can't even, it won't let me hit Sigum. It dives just in the random direction.
Let's go. Red 38. Hey. Let's go. Hey.
Dude. They're going to score a touchdown. There's no way they don't. They're near about impossible to beat. Sometimes it's just like you have no shot.
Hey.
If we would have intercepted that, that would have been nice, but I'll take the deflection, I guess.
Let's go. Red 38. Z. Hey.
Can't get off the block? Dude. They just treat my defensive linemen like they're ragdolls, man. They can't get off any of their blocks and make any plays, man. I don't get it.
Let's go. Red. Hey.
Okay then. I don't think we've gotten the ball back yet in overtime, so there is a chance. It's just weird. It's weird how easily I beat regular teams, but I come to this practice team and I literally can't beat them. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about them, but I can't beat them.
Red 38. Red 38.
Oh, wait, never mind. It was already flipped. Okay. Whoops.
Let's go.
Okay. It's okay. Flip it back really quick.
Let's go.
We'll be snappy with it. This trend continues. Run right, end up back left. Run left, end up back right.
Let's go.
Happens every time. Okay. This might be the first time that actually worked.
Let's go.
Okay, we managed to beat them for a change. That is amazing. A miracle. Not really. It's not a miracle, but it's a little bit of skill, but a whole lot of luck that we kept them out the end zone. They cheese so hard on all Madden when you play that practice team. I hate them. Whatever happened to Michael Floyd? He fizzed out in Arizona, I'm guessing. Negotiate. The cornerback wants a deal. Actually, this is what I'm going to do. To make sure I get my players. Alright, that's 290K bonus. I gotcha. There, and then we'll bring the bonus back, and then it bumps him to 14.8. So he got the bonus that he wanted. Oh, well, that would have been 14.2 right there. Let's go ahead and do that. 13.2, excuse me. He should accept this. If I start doing their contracts this way, I'm pretty sure they're going to accept them. Alright, so here we are. Alright, what is his zone? His zone is a 74. He's actually gotten a lot better. Wow. They've been upgrading it, I see. 74. Okay, well, let's see how much it goes up after this. It went up 3. Yeah, they're definitely taking into account. Wow, all their zones are pretty decent now. Yeah, it's definitely looking at what I'm giving them. What about their block shedding? Is that still low? That's so funny. Yeah, it's definitely taking into account what the scheme is. So, that's pretty cool. Alright, need to go ahead and start this game, get in there, check my depth charts really quick. Because for a while there, it was upping my cornerback's block shedding, pursuit, and play recognition. Which is why I have a pretty good tackling secondary, I'll say. Well, we tackle pretty well in the secondary. Okay, sorry, I'm skip through this.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. We're past the halfway point of the season. We got 2 teams today in the playoff chase about to square off.
Yeah, you know what happens?
All right, so this
once
is
we get
game
past
number
the halfway point of the
3.
year, the players, the coaches, and the fan base, even the
I believe.
writers, all start looking at the playoffs. So you know,
Yeah,
it's
we
all
had
out
10
there. It
games
makes
under
it
our
more
belt. And I believe we're now... Yeah, this is game number 3, if I remember correctly.
That's why this is going to be a fun game to watch.
Giants.
Oh, wait. Forgot my my running backs. Do that really quick.
kick it away.
All right, good to go. Yeah, this year's draft, I don't know. I got the cornerback that I wanted. I got a good corner.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
I got a good defensive lineman.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head
I want
onto the
some
field for the
speed,
first
man. I
time
really
today.
want to, like, really fast. I want a fast defense. I just don't have the speed that I want at certain positions on defense. I had a yawn. Didn't want to get a delay a game from yawning.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. Running play went for 11.
And once again, for the third time, I forgot to change the player, the speed to slow. Jeez. I do. A lot of them are all mid 80s to low 90s. Look, with a couple of exceptions of like some 95 defensive end, I think 95 strong safety. But yeah, we're pretty well balanced. We still can't pass the ball very well. But other than that, yeah, we're pretty well balanced.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
They'll stay on the ground on first down.
Can't get out.
And with that,
I was trying to get away from the guard and get around the outside. I couldn't even do that.
Seems to be scared of their passing attack as they rank near the bottom when it comes to passing yards per game. It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. They'll run with it again.
I got an instant shed
and now here's
and a
the
tackle.
Giants defense stacks up.
That's
This is a
tough.
hungry bunch that loves to get after the quarterback.
I hate that.
Loves to post numbers.
It's unfortunate when that happens.
And quarterback hurries.
Third down, we definitely need the speed.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Oh yeah.
He's brought down at the 30-yard
It's at
line.
95 speed,
Rhythm,
man.
you hear it
He's a
so
burner.
often in sports, and it is true.
Yeah, my
especially
third
on
down
the
set is
offensive
just
side.
pure speed.
That's
So like
another
Katani
first
comes
down by
out
the
and I'll bring
offense.
in
They get some
Steele.
rhythm, and these kinda-
So I'm
these
trying
kinda
to like
drives
break
usually lead to
basically because
scores.
if I'm gonna run on third and long, I need all the
First and 10,
advantages I can get.
Staying on the ground. And gets the first down.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20.
Ooh, good play.
Closer defense gets to the end zone. Their backs are against it. The tougher they get. But that time, the offense still able to pick up a few yards on an inside run.
Second down and 4. Another handoff. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Good job that time by the
All right,
offense.
we're out
Scoring
to
that
an early
touchdown,
lead.
putting
Here we
them
go.
ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game,
Yeah,
the
I would
National
like
Football
to
League,
have,
it makes you relax.
to
and
be
you play
honest,
better.
I would love to have linebackers with at least, I'm going to say, it's super
The
wishful
Giants have
thinking, but I would love to have linebackers with at
lead.
least
Let's see if
88
their
speed.
offense can respond on its first drive.
Ugh.
Scores
Man, I keep yawning.
7-0.
It's rough. But yeah, like linebackers with 88 speed would be so nice. We could
He's
like,
got a chance
if
to
I had
return this
linebackers
one.
that could straight up fly like
He's
that
taken
and then work
down
on their
right at about
pursuit,
the 29,
man,
not
that
quite
would
to
be
the
awesome.
30.
Well,
That
it's
would be
important
so
to get
awesome.
off to a good start this time for the quarterback. Not
But,
only did he
you know,
lose last week, but
you
he
kinda just take
also
who you get,
played
honestly.
awful. Probably the biggest reason why they lost the game.
Now on first down, tight ends in motion here.
The give. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
And we
Here's
could get
our
off the block
look
right
at the
there. See,
Giants
like that's
lineup.
just
Their
crazy.
passing
I even
attack
changed
this
them
year
to
has been one of the worst in the league.
3-4 linebackers so they could get better block
This
shedding when I
starting
trained
lineup
them, and
is
they
brought
still
to
couldn't
you
get off the
by
block.
Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
Hey, watch the corner. Alert, alert.
Thomas is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 2. Eyeing that left side. That pass play picks up a first down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's so cheap, but whatever.
I used to love it.
Whatever.
I do those short passes.
I mean, I had a good play call. The corner was right there.
After the catch, shoot.
That's just
Looks
all
good.
that
Catchy.
nonsense,
They're
man.
back at the line after
Just
that catch
whatever.
for a first down.
As they go ground here, they break through. Tackle them
They
behind
bounced the
line.
play to
And
the
now
outside,
here's
like,
the schemers.
I would say
Defense
probably
stacks up. They can
conservatively
make a
6 out of 10
quarterback's
times,
life
7 out of 10
miserable,
times.
as they'll
So
all
you just
day
basically,
be
once you
rushing,
see a play, you
attacking,
just try to
and
get to
trying
the
rack
outside
up
because then
more
most likely
numbers
they're
when
going to
it
bounce
comes
it
to
outside.
Hurries and sacks. One of the best in the business at getting to the quarterback.
2nd down now.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Looking to the right side and throwing. Holds them to 7.
Bro, how did that... Dude, that tight end just cooked
Good
my
job that
defensive
time by
back
the
right there.
quarterback. Throw the short
He was
pass, even though
pretty
it doesn't
well wide
result in a
open right
first
there.
down. Now on 3rd and short,
You don't like seeing
all of your
that.
passes are in play instead of just the 3rd and long where you only have like 3 or 4 plays you can go to.
3rd and 4. Looks to his left. Caught. A tackle that had to be made. And
Yep,
that'll
luckily I've got
settle
active
down.
linebackers that
Near
run around and
midfield,
make tackles,
it's 4th down. What
so
do you do? I
you'd
got
like to
the
see
answer
that.
right here. You
maybe
punt
that's
it.
why my
Play
defense
field
is so
position, make
good,
the other
in
offense
quotations,
drive the length
because
of
I
the
had them on
field.
run support for so long that they're decent in actual pass coverage, but they excel in like tackling after receivers get the ball and they swarm to the ball, maybe? I don't know. I think one year I was going to do strictly pursuit for everybody, just do everybody's pursuit up. That way I'd have like a heavy pursuit defense where everyone would take really good angles to the ball. I might try that next season. Don't hold me to it, but I might go to try to pursuit defense next year where I manually train everyone for just pursuit on defense. Just to see what would happen. I don't really know what I would expect other than every player would probably pretty much be engaged in the play the whole time, which is always a plus.
Gets off of it, makes the hit for no gain.
That'll bring us to
You
the
definitely
end
be.
of the first
I mean,
quarter
that's
here
my
in East
goal, honestly.
Rutherford. We'll
Swarm to
return
the
in a
football.
moment for the start of the
Swarm to the
second
football, which obviously taking good angles is nice, but if you got straight up speed and can close the distance, that's even better in my opinion.
It's now 2nd down and 10. The give this time to the fullback.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough
Yeah, I
yardage
think
to
our
get the
first season when I was
down,
actually
move those
about to
chains, and
relocate
keep
them
this
to actually
offense
start
going.
my franchise in the series on Twitch, I think I was training everyone for pursuit. I can't really remember, but I think that's what I was doing.
Back to the ground now on 1st down. Tackle by Antrell Roll.
And here we have 2nd down.
They'll run it with him again. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Well, it's about deceiving the defense, isn't it? That's how you get a lot done in the NFL. And when you can run and pass, you can deceive them in a lot of ways. Nice job by the offense, running that football, picking up another first down and moving the chains. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be 2nd down.
They feed it to him again.
They keep playing the pitch, but then I immediately get tackled on the dive. Like, it's just not working out. I'm making the correct read to either keep or dive, keep pitch, but like it's just not working out. Ah, no, what was I doing? Yeah, I deserved to turn that over. That was terrible.
Hit by Justin Tuck. Well, that time the offense
That was terrible. I don't know why in the world I pressed the button right there. Oof, that's bad.
Hanging on, hits the ground and the defense recovers.
I'm not overly worried about it.
1st down, offense readying for the snap.
They hand it off to the running back.
See what I mean? Look,
Down at the
it's a dive to the right. He immediately cuts it to the outside every time. And like, what do you do in a situation like that? Because that's all they do. If you shift your linebackers to the right or spread everybody to stop outside runs, they just run it right down the middle. So it's like they're always countering you, so to speak.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
We approach the midway point of the second quarter, and here we go with another snap.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down, keep the chains moving.
And Myers is moved from the tight end position to the slot. Run it again. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
It's now second down.
Let's go. Red 38. Hut. Red 38. Hut.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Goodness gracious.
Nice catch by the receiver.
I'm telling you, I have some
Still doesn't get a
I might
first
not have
down.
the best defense, but my linebackers are extremely active. Like he just, I don't know what he's doing. He just takes off running. Basically just spears him. Okay, quarters. We're actually just gonna go cover 3 here. Wide
And we've
side.
reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Let's go sub. Cover 2.
Third down.
Let's go. Red 38.
All
The
right.
formation here. Shotgun.
Yeah, he had. Oh, watch out! I didn't mean to click on that
Trying
guy.
to find an open man.
No way!
Touchdown.
Wow!
Score ties the game up. Now on the defensive
Oh
side, you got to
boy!
come out there
Yeah, he
and
had.
take advantage
Yeah.
of this.
That one
this
guy,
feeling
yeah,
you
he
got
definitely had
going
defense
now
all
and
over him
get the
though.
football back for your
No,
offense.
you know what? I'm not mad. They
Giants
deserve this.
offense is on the
I had like a
sideline
6-yard
right now,
gain and I
bathing in the
pitched it
moment
back
after
for no
putting
reason.
up points, but it's
To literally
the
no one was
defense
behind
that
me.
really made the
I
difference
straight
there,
up,
setting up the score
like,
with
yeah,
the fumble
I deserved
recovery.
it. Don't you tackle me.
There is
Whew.
nothing like a
Good return, though.
when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field.
Oh yeah.
And after that,
And just
tackle,
like that,
you
we're
got
gonna be able to take this
field
momentum
position.
right
Now
back.
1st and 10, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. He's brought down.
I just
You're
basically
an
just ran
offensive
myself to the
lineman,
ground.
you can
It's
line
really
up and
funny.
just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards.
Like I said, you
are
can.
gonna get into the head
Pursuit
of the defense.
is.
You're
It doesn't
basically
change
saying,
their
"We're
overall. It
tougher
obviously
than
doesn't
you
make them
are. We're
tackle
just gonna
better,
come right at
cover
you."
better, shed blocks better. But
Second down, 3 to go.
it's just so neat.
Flip to the outside.
It's so nice
He's brought
to
down
have like
at
a
the
defense
23-yard
that
line.
like
The
actually let me
Steamers
just
are
call
gonna
time out,
burn
that
the first of their
swarms the
3
ball
timeouts
the ball
right here.
carrier. I want my whole defense involved on the play. Like I don't care if you're 20 yards away. I want you chasing the running back, chasing the receiver. Like that's what I want out of my defense.
3rd and 1.
Quarterback
Basically,
tosses it
I
to
want a
the
defense
outside.
that hustles.
The defense
That's
stops
basically
the
what I'm
clock.
saying. I want a defense that hustles.
Now they'll
I think
have
I'm
to
gonna go ahead.
settle
I'm
for
gonna go ahead and
3,
take these
they'll
points
attempt
to
the
get
field
to
goal.
get the lead. I don't know if I'm able to make it. It might be right out of his
The kick
range.
is good.
Whew. Barely. Yeah,
The
45
Giants
is about his
prepared to
max.
return the kickoff.
So you have to, if the
They're
kick is
setting up the
45,
return.
I'll do it. If it's like 48, 49, I'll just go ahead and go
And he
for it.
runs it out
Because that
to
means I'm close
about
enough to the
27
touchdown or
before he's
their
taken
end zone
down.
that like if I turn it over, it's not a big deal. That's kind of how I operate on offense. Whether or not I go for the touchdown or excuse me, go for the first down.
For this upcoming snap. 1st and 10.
Cat keeps like
Brings it in. They've got him down there. The Giants won
that, and I
the
tell you one
timeout
thing: having
remaining.
Wyatt Middleton play close to the line of scrimmage really helps because he's basically another linebacker out there.
Following that
But he's
timeout,
he's more
offense
athletic, of
back
course.
out on the field. Second down here.
Let's go. Red 38.
I didn't shift everybody like I was
Trying
supposed to, but
work
it'll be
that
all right.
left side.
Wow.
Well, it was a nice
And
throw
just
by the
like that,
quarterback
all
time
Madden
to
decides they need to get
just
a
enough
field
yards
goal
to
this
pick up the
drive,
first
so I
down.
bet you it's going to do everything it can to cheese it so they get it. Telling you, man.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. That catch gives them a first down.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, cover 4. Look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
Let's go. Brent 38. Brent 38.
All right, he's coming flat. I'll cover. I'll use him on this play.
Out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down.
He's sacked.
Thomas,
You definitely like to see it.
moved into the backfield for this play. Out of the gun.
Can't get off the block though.
Right where it had
No.
to be.
Dude, everybody's
Good job
faster
by
than
the
my
offense.
linebackers,
Another
and I
first
kind
down.
of doubt
The
it. I
defense
doubt, like,
absolutely is
I could
getting
look to see
tired.
what their tight
And
end
when you
speed,
get
but my
tired,
linebacker has
you
like
make
84 speed,
mistakes.
so he's not a slow poke. He's pretty good.
From 40 yards.
But didn't I tell you? The computer decided they needed a field goal, and it went ahead and just gave it to him, basically. It just,
And he drives it through for the field goal.
Giants ready to kick
it's always
it
the
away.
really bad teams I struggle with. I don't understand it. I don't struggle against the good teams. I struggle against the teams that are like 3 and 9.
And he's met head on right there at the 20.
All right, we
The
got one play to
Memphis
score a
Steamers
touchdown.
will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 10-10.
They don't look like they're blitzing or anything. Those linebackers, those safeties are really close to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. I might just toss it up and see what happens.
Fake, looking to throw.
Going to take it the distance. He's got a little bit of daylight here. The 10.
No, don't get caught.
And he's home for the
Whew.
touchdown.
What a
They
terrible
bid on
job
the
by
run,
defense.
though. I can tell you that
time,
much.
nobody
They
even
totally
covered the receiver.
bid on that play
He was
action,
wide open
man.
down the field, and, hey, nice job by the
I told you,
quarterback.
man.
Going
I
through
saw
his
the
progression.
safeties.
He
They
finds
were
the
like
open guy,
less
gets
than
the
10
touchdown
yards off the line of
That's the
scrimmage,
end
and
of
I
the
was just
first
like,
half. And you've been
I was like, you know
watching
what?
the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go ahead and launch it. If you notice, my quarterback
He'll
couldn't
have a chance to take
like
off.
throw it to hit him in
And the
stride.
tackle's
His arms
made
too
right
weak. Had to
around the
receiver had to
25-yard
stop,
line.
come back and get it. But that's okay. That's a really good play. Really good play.
Let's go.
They face first down. They send
Might be
the
our
tight
one and
end
only
in
touchdown
motion.
passes of the
Second
season.
half gets rolling
that I
now
personally
as he
get.
takes the snap. And he's brought
What?
to the ground.
It just let both of us run into him and not tackle him.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route
I don't
has
understand
to
it.
see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
And Myers is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
From the gun. Surveys. Heaving it down the field.
It's intercepted.
Ooh,
Spinning
Good pick.
out of trouble.
In on the stop.
Good job that
Yes,
time
sir.
by the defense, not being fooled.
Jeff
Being in
DeLiz.
position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
great play. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get a touchdown on this drive and start pulling away. That's what we want.
Takes the handoff.
No.
They knocked him down behind the line of
See,
scrimmage.
look how easily their
So many things
linebackers
you could do
shed
on
the
first
blocks
down, what do you
and make a
come up-
play.
You come up with that
It's
play.
kind
That
of
was
it's
just a
kind of
bad
crazy
play.
how easy they make it look on all Madden.
To the ground.
I'm over here like
Up the middle.
hoping and wishing. Oh, game chugged a little bit right there. I'm like hoping and wishing that we would shed a block and make a play like that, and their guys do it with ease.
Still 5 yards
It's
short of
tough.
the first after the run. Third down coming up.
How did I just get tackled?
That's just bad execution by the offense.
We did
Bad
all
decision
that,
by
and I
the
get tackled in the backfield. Like, what is going on? He just can't. He can't block him.
Pitches it out to
Dude's
the
too
running
strong
back.
and too good for him, I
Nowhere
guess.
the running back to go, and he lost a couple yards on the run.
Whatever. You do what you can, but sometimes it's just you don't have the players.
He's brought to a halt.
That was a
Yeah,
terrible
dude's
job
got
by the punt
clobbered
returner.
right
A
there.
lot of space in front of him.
That's
He
still
hesitates,
tough,
and
though,
when you
like,
hesitate, you allow the
I
defense
hate
to
getting
break
tackled
down,
by a defensive
surround you,
lineman
and tackle you.
when I
Don't hesitate.
on the triple
Take the
option.
first
It
lane
just
and go.
it ruins everything when you get tackled by a defensive lineman. in those
And
situations.
Myers is playing out of position in the backfield here. Drop back.
I got the
shotgun
flat, but there's no one
formation.
here.
He's going deep.
He's
Looking
wide
to get
open
a
for a
step up.
touchdown.
He's in the clear.
I don't know how in the world
10.
he got.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
How did he get beat so bad? Could someone explain to me what just happened right there? All right, so dude, that's tough.
The Giants with a PAT. to tie
Okay, the
contest.
Giants are not going away. I score, they score. I score, they
Extra
score.
point is good.
Dude,
Matching
I don't know.
scores here as we get set to kick it off again. The score's 17-17. And they're all
Okay.
over him at the 18
my number 2 returner did not block him. I was kind of hoping he was going to get him. Kind of ruined my plans.
First down here.
All right, hopefully I don't get tackled in the backfield
Low
again.
ground. Taking it
That
right
keeps
up the
happening.
middle.
It just ruins everything.
The tackle is made.
It's kind of refreshing
All right,
to watch,
yeah.
isn't it?
Let's
to
get
see
away
a
from our
team
end
that
zone.
has
Let's
faith,
take back the
the
momentum.
toughness, and the patience.
That's
to just
terrible,
keep
though.
running the
We
football, grinding
get an
out these
interception,
first downs,
3 and out,
pressing their defense,
long touchdown
tiring out
pass.
the opponent's defense.
Like
Bringing the play to
we
an end.
need something.
Well,
We
that's
need
just
something
a
to
good
get
old
going here.
physical run by the offense there, and it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
First down here after the run.
And they go back to the ground, and here he goes. Touchdown! What a run!
Let's go.
To me, still one of the most
Out here-
exciting plays
Out
in
here
NFL
trying me,
football.
all Madden's
A
thinking I'm a
long
scrub
running
out here.
play for a touchdown. And how about that one? It had it all. in
Steamers
its
are
feet.
steamrolling
Good blocks.
the competition.
Exciting
Kind of,
touchdown.
sort of.
Neither team able to establish the upper hand for too long. We've had already 3 lead changes, and the score's 24-17. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
Offense lines up here.
First and 10. And that's a big time tackle.
Dude,
Big
they don't
Wilson,
get off the
3
blocks
yards
fast enough,
short
man.
of the
I
first
just
down marker.
we stay
What that
blocked
run
so
does, it
long
just
on
puts the
defense, like we
offense in a
just
good
cannot get off the
situation.
block.
So a good, positive
It's
run.
crazy, like
Here we go. Watch the corner blitz. Watch the corner blitz.
man.
Let's go.
Second down following the run.
Red 38.
All right, I've got the fullback on this play, so it's-
They give it to the running back.
Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
No hesitation that time.
I'm surprised I
Middle
made that play, to be
linebacker,
honest with you. As
line
much as
up
it
in
won't
there,
let me hit stick
makes the
players,
hit,
it
stops
finally
that
let me get a nice hit on somebody.
Hey, looks like me. Looks like me. Let's go.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation.
Hey.
Back to the running back, slashing to the right side, and he's going to be
good play.
tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
That's our first defensive 3 and out, much less
all
stop in
set
a
here.
long time.
Looking to make a difference. Gain of 12.
Let's go.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Red 38. My 52.
And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. Let's go.
Offense lines up here.
Red 38. Watch.
Second and 9.
Will run it. Here's the handoff. Picks up 9.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top.
Basically, if I
Keep
can
the
get
clock
one first
moving,
down, I
keep
have
the
a really good
defense
shot
guessing.
of scoring.
Make them
But like,
react instead of attack.
well, obviously, yeah, because it'd be 3 and out if you
First
didn't.
and 10.
But yeah, whenever they completely like shut it down,
Here's the quick toss. He's got the touchdown.
How about the
Oh, that was
blocking
smart.
up front?
I
Lets
was
the running
waiting for
back
him to
get
show
the
back up in my
secondary, and
screen.
he
I
is
was
so
waiting
quick
for
and
him.
elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it
Are
all
we
the
slowly
way
pulling away?
for
I
the
hope so.
touchdown.
I hope so.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Makes a move and he's free.
Let's go.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. 1st and 10. Ball is caught, and he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. That will bring us to the end of the third here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
The Giants lined up. Everybody split out wide. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. That catch good for a first down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Thomas is in the slot.
Hands
Takes
up off
the
sides,
snap
please.
from the shotgun. He'll fire it out.
Can't get off
to
the block.
left. This play will hold up.
He's open, but
inbound.
not for a whole lot of anything,
Sometimes
really.
it's good protection by the
All
offensive
right,
line.
that's cool.
And sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Thomas, a receiver in the slot. 2nd down and 7.
And it's a screen. That's,
Reaches
come
out
on,
and
man.
Snatches it. That'll put them in what we call
Every time I go to work a move on
territory.
offensive linemen and it's a
Nice route on the
screen, they just
outside.
like
Nice throw by
the game just
quarterback.
says nope,
Puts him in
fall to the
good
ground.
Position to keep moving and get a
Like
first
that's
down.
so.
Hey, man.
And Myers is in the slot here for this play.
14, watch 14.
1st and 10. Throwing now to his left. He had it, but the
good
hit
play.
jars the ball loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
And Myers is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. From the shotgun, working that left side. And Cruz has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Wait, why did they
Anytime
press
you're in
right
the red
there?
zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look. they
Typically,
still-
I
still
can
gonna
get
be
them
behind,
close
but it
like
gives
that,
them
but they won't
confidence
actually
moving forward.
press. I don't know about that one. I might have to reevaluate my strategy on that play when I call that defense, because I don't necessarily want them pressing. I want them close, but not pressing. Because we don't have high
Good play
press,
call
so
that time by
we
the
will get
offensive
beat and give up plays
coordinator.
like that all the
Down
time.
inside, when you're inside
I-
that
I don't
20-yard
need
line
that
or
for
the red
sure.
zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
The offense heads to the line.
Call
for the
timeout.
7th
I accidentally
play of
just
the
gave the
drive.
dude covering the flat over there, or the hook, or corner, I mean. Definitely don't want that.
Loading
Oh,
up
now
with
I'm gonna
extra
press
defensive
because we're
backs
in the goal
dime.
line. But yeah, normally I wouldn't press.
The throw to the left.
Good job by the defense. They are
Wow,
all over
dropped the
throw by
interception. Love to
quarterback.
see it.
They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Yeah, definitely big opportunity miss. We could pretty much shut down any
Offense
chance of a
lines up
comeback
here.
if we would
Out of the shotgun formation.
can't get off my block. I'm getting double teamed. Yeah,
Excellent
No shot?
protection.
he's running.
They
He's hurling.
knock him down, and he's
My
still
quarterback
2
spy got
yards
him, thank
short of the
goodness.
first.
Good job by the offense. Getting
They're definitely
in the
gonna
red
go
zone.
for
Now
it,
you're
okay,
down
yeah.
some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Watch the man. See the man.
Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
I tell you what, if you run it, you're probably in trouble.
And a handoff.
Let's go.
Yeah, the crowd is
And
always
just like
yelling.
that,
Their
we
team is
held.
losing. Go for
Let
it.
me
It's fourth down.
either-
Well, they went for it. Now what do you
This
say?
game's not
They didn't get
quite
it. Bad
over.
call by the offense.
go.
They
They're
should have
down
done.
13-4. They're down two touchdowns. If I get a touchdown or a field goal, I'm gonna say it's pretty much over. That's gonna be my determining factor there.
Here comes the snap midway through the fourth.
Okay, that guy just straight up left me alone.
And they bring him down at the
He's just like, nope, not
33-yard
going to tackle
line.
you.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football. Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
That second down coming up.
Staying on the ground.
But as
And
I
he is
grind
tackled
off more and
at the
more of the
44.
clock by
Excellent job
grind
of
out
just
more and more of the
picking up
clock,
first
it's
down.
like
This offense is
it's-
hot.
yeah,
Another
it's
first
looking
down,
like,
and
nah.
they are moving down the field.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
yeah,
2
this
minutes
one's pretty much
remaining,
over at this
and
point.
you're watching the
They would have to get
NFL
a
on EA
fumble
Sports.
recovery and
Boy, they
then
got a good drive going
run it
here,
back
Jim.
for a
I guess you don't
touchdown
need
or
to
something,
much
and
on
then
the
get an
call.
onside kick recovery.
Everywhere, but this offense, they're clicking, they're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage
Okay.
of just moving this football down the field.
Yep, we're slowly just sucking the life out of this stadium.
Second down.
Maybe that's why
coming
this game was harder than it should have been, because it was an away game.
Gets it again here. Tackled at the 13.
I tried to
And
juke
the
him.
defense
Didn't quite
will
work
use
out.
one of its timeouts right here.
My fullback isn't as shifty as my halfback is.
up. New set of downs now. after
That's
picking
okay.
up the first on the ground.
Staying
So,
with the
fix
running
Spike it.
game on first down. Defense now signaling for a timeout.
We might get one more play, or excuse me, one more touchdown probably.
Quarterback flips, runs it across
sir.
for the score. Touchdown.
All right. Yep, one more
This
touchdown.
offense,
This one
even
is
though they
officially
had the
over
lead,
in the books.
They do not sit up.
See you
They
home.
are
Said
aggressive.
see you
They
home.
take
See you
risks.
later. Going on home.
What a job.
The Giants are getting ready for the return, and can they return to a
Yeah, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn out things,
competitive
learn things
stadium
about my
as the game is starting
defense.
to get
So
out of hand. The scores
just
38
bear
to
with me. It's kind of
17. And the tackles made
Jeez.
right around the 26-yard
break the guy's
line.
neck. That's a horse collar tackle, but we didn't get called. I don't know how. We didn't, but
Offense lines up here.
whatever.
First and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Got a couple. Coming up, second down.
And out of a shotgun. That catch will extend the drive.
First down here after the completion.
From the gun.
Oh goodness.
Throws the stiff arm. Tackles made.
Second down coming up.
They'll go shotgun here. And he's thrown to the ground. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first. And now we've got a fourth down situation. Offense lines up here.
Put one more in the hook just in case. Cover that.
Well, we'll be switching
Yep,
sides with this
yep,
one.
we're outta
Ball's
here.
going the other way.
Good job
It's
by the
funny is when I
defensive
dropped that
back.
guy into
He
coverage
gets
from
to
the
wide
defensive
receiver.
line, he
When
went
his
right
hands
down
were
the
up,
passing
the
lane
defensive
where that
back
pass
jumped
was
up,
going to,
knocked
so the
that
quarterback had to
football
hold
down.
it just a little bit longer. So then when he did throw it, he basically threw it to where only my free safety could get it, which obviously is not what he wanted to do. There's little small nuances you can do to your defense to make a play work, even though it's not normally a good play. I don't always know what to do. I just don't always know what to do. Especially in man coverage, right? In man coverage, man, they can beat you inside and outside if they have the athletes to
After
do
being
it. So it's just,
stopped at the line of scrimmage, it's now
I don't know.
second down and 10. Gain of 16.
Nice job that time. The run play gets the first down. You move
got
those
about
chains. Hey, it's kind of fun to
2 or
watch
3
a
more
team
plays.
tough enough and patient enough to run the football to get these first downs instead of throwing it all the time.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
All right, well, in this case, I might got one more. I mean, I could sit here and call timeouts if I wanted to and score. But I got 2 timeouts. We might squeeze out 3 more plays. Just kind of depends how long these plays take to set up.
Middle. Quarterback. Quick toss to the outside. The Steamers
All right.
call a
I
timeout,
would have
and
to get
left down
tackled
with
almost
only one.
immediately to get one more off after this. That's okay.
One more play, and it's in the books. Back to the ground, touchdown.
Or just score a
As we near
touchdown.
the end of this one.
Go ahead and
Well,
pad
he
my
gets a
stats, I
touchdown
guess.
The last play of the game, but it doesn't change anything. The player's going to be happy about what he's done, but the game was already decided.
Dude, this is the second game that was insanely close for either the first half or midway through the third, and then we finally broke the game open in the fourth.
There they are celebrating
Like,
the score.
we're
all set up by the
I like the
defense,
way our
which
team
took a
plays, but some of
stand
those
on fourth
touchdowns just
down.
felt like the computer was just
And the tackle
cheesing
was made
way too
right
hard with
around
like
the
the way it
26-yard
was just
line.
throwing dots
That's
everywhere,
going to
just
do it. The clock hits
throwing all
zero,
over the yard,
and
man.
This game has come to an end. How much sweeter is practice going to be this week after the win on that sideline?
Once you win, practice is easier because your confidence is high. You feel good about what you've done from the previous week because you
He has
won.
one catch for 80 yards and
I
a touchdown.
think it always gives you a better chance of winning the following week because you feel so good when you're out there in that practice field.
That Loki scared me. I don't know if you guys heard that or saw that, but that notification pop up that I got an award. That was actually scary. 'Cause it was like I was quiet and I was just like not even paying attention. All right, advanced week. Here we go. Keep negotiating. Okay. All right, so we're 13 games in, so I've played 3 games so far. Okay. Go ahead and do these contracts, I guess, since I'm here. All right, he wants 1.3. We'll give him that. Actually, we'll give him a little bit more. Barely a little bit more, but we'll give him more. $2 million bonus, that's okay. Okay. And then we'll give him the bonus that he wanted. So we'll give him $2 million for signing, and then we'll give him the actual desired contract that he wants, but slightly higher. That's kind of how I guarantee my players either come back or I can sign them. That's basically that's how I do it. He wants 4 years, 11.3. Okay. We'll give him 4 years, 11.4. You know, the sad part is like you'll give them exactly what they want, and they're just like, no, thank you. He wants 1.1, 1.2. Oh, there we go. And I don't mind overpaying because I don't sign big time free agents anyway. I just re-sign my players, so kind of cap space always works out. 70K. 2 years, 2.5. 150. 2.24. All right, here we go.
You got a veteran player in the final year of his contract who has turned down your contract offers up until this point. How far apart do you think both sides are right now?
Always do the very political correct answers. I don't know. That's just how I am. I'm just like, I don't know how far apart we are, but we're gonna keep negotiating. Like that's what I would say anyway. I go ahead and get this practice banged out right quick. And I don't know. I might manually progress my players. I'm thinking about it. I've been letting the computer do it because it's like it takes so long, and I know it's boring to watch. I know you guys mostly just want to see the gameplay, so but it's just like the computer will have everyone at like 99 awareness, which is a good thing to have, but it's only like so good if their block shedding isn't very high or their mana or their zone's not very good. And like, what does 99 awareness do when their technique is terrible? Like, so I just one of those dilemmas that I have about how much I want to put time into on stream.
Let's go. Hey.
And just like that, we can't get off our blocks and give up easy first down. Dude, like I can handle being passed all over, but I cannot handle teams running the ball consistently like that. That just, that grinds my gears. I'm going to change everything back to run coverage after this as well.
Let's go. Hey.
Okay, just let them, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I have more trouble with this practice team than I do other teams that I play. Crazy, but it's true. It's like there's all Madden, and then there's like Hall of Fame difficulty, and it's like that's what these guys play on. I mean, my offense is basically run the ball, stop the run. Run the ball, stop the run. Like that's, or offense, defense, I mean. Run the ball, stop the run. Pretty simple. Pretty simple.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
I wish you would have got the closest defender on me. That would have definitely helped me a little bit more, but decent play though.
Let's go. Hey.
We get the block. Let's get it. Come on, little guy, run! Bro, a defensive end is chasing him down. Can we talk about it? Like that dude's got some wheels for a defensive end. Goodness gracious. Dude's fast.
Let's go.
Then again, it could just be he has a really high pursuit. You never know. I don't really know how that determines. I think if they have a really high pursuit, they like. I think pursuit is just more than their angles to the football, to be honest. I think there might be more to it. Can't confirm that because I don't know, but I feel like there's more to it than just angles to the football. It could be like how engaged they are, how good of angles they take. Could be a multitude of things. Yeah, I saw that block shed coming a mile away, instantly shedded it. This game, dude. Watch, they're gonna keep getting insta sheds. All right, we scored a touchdown. I don't know how I ran through that guy, but I did. All right, they got 3 timeouts. They're definitely going to... I think they're going to go hurry up here and try to score. I just hit-sticked him, and it did nothing. Like, what in the world? Why does it do that?
Let's go. Red 38.
I don't understand that, but okay.
Free. Free. Let's go. Free.
And let's see what they're doing. Passing all over the yard with ease. You can't stop them. Once the computer determines that it needs to get a first down or a field goal, it's going to get it. There's nothing you can do. You can go man. Watch. Watch, watch. I'll swap to man. Nothing. Oh, okay. Well, that's a blitz, but not a man. He catches it. I meant to go man. Man coverage like that. No, not like that. Wrong one.
Free. Free. Let's go. Red 38. Free.
All right. Yes. Put the game away. Thank you. This might be the first one I've won in a long time.
Let's go.
Are they blitzing everybody? Well, watch what the safeties are doing.
Let's go. Red 38.
They're rotating into a cover 3. Looks to me like it looks like to me like they showed their hand like they're going to be in a cover 3. I'm just guessing, but that looked like that was a cover 3.
Free. Free. Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
This might be cover 4, cover 2. Cornerbacks are playing really far off the line. I don't know. Game's over anyway. Let's see if I can reach over there and close my door. There we go. Close the door. That way you guys don't have to hear all the background noise all the time. I forgot to close it earlier. So I apologize for that, for hearing microwaves shutting and all kinds of stuff. All right, they are 8-5. We are 10-3. This should be a pretty good game. Luke Kuechly is leaving the Panthers. Wow. All right, well, somebody's about to get a 90 overall linebacker out of nowhere. All right, like I said, I'm about to change everything back to... I can look at other people's stuff? That's interesting. I mean, not that it really helps me any, but yeah. Alright, yeah. Run the ball. Halfback. Well, actually, no. Halfback 1 should be... No, that's... No, never mind. That's... Sean White's the pitch. So speed and speed. Yeah, you definitely want a quicker offensive lineman when you're running this. Strength, pursuit, and tackling. I'm gonna go back to the 4-3 run stuffer because I actually want more block shed than I do. So that's strength, pursuit, and tackling, but I want block shedding though. I'm gonna do that. See, that's like strength and tackling, but block shedding is on that one. Black shedding, pursuit, and tackling. Yeah, they don't work on pursuit on that one. I'm gonna go back to run stopper again. Yeah, let's go run support. I mean, they will train their zones and man-to-mans and stuff, but they typically get their run support stuff really high first, and then they come back. Yeah, like I said, I cannot stand people running the ball on me, so that's what we're gonna train. Pursuit's 81. 81, 81. All three of these are 81. I wonder what it's going to train him for. I'm going to come back and look at that. Alright, let's see how I trained him. Like I said, his man, his zone. 81. His pursuit went up. That's nice. Okay. Trained his pursuit for run coverage. You love to see it. All right. Yeah, the 3-4 defensive end is just like strength and tackling, but I want their block shedding and pursuit and tackling. Like, yeah, we got to get better stopping the run. Like, every team wants to run the ball against us on Madden, so it's like you definitely got to be able to take care of that first. Is there a really high any undrafted free agents that I can get? There's no one really there at linebacker. In fact, what's the highest physical undrafted rookie that I can get? 87 on defensive tackle, rookie. Okay, what's he working with? 6'5", 321. Okay. Great size. Awareness is 57. That's not the best. Speed 72. Acceleration 75. So acceleration's low. Straight line speed's good. Jumping is 72, which doesn't really help too much. Strength is 92. Beyond him, is there anyone else? A left guard. A left guard that has 77 speed. Absolute burner at offensive line. Hey, I actually remembered. Hold on. I remembered. Alright. As you see, all Madden. Gameplay speed's on normal. We're going to go to slow. Change that. Alright, so I've played 3 games. This will be my 4th game. I think after this, I'm probably going to do what all I got to do to get us in position for tomorrow's stream, which will be 4. So wait, I've only got... I've played 3 games. So I got 3 more games left. If I stopped now, I would simulate the 3. Which I want to simulate the last 2 anyway. Yes, no big deal. But I think tomorrow we'll pick up for the playoffs and off season. I think that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Hopefully we get to the Super Bowl, and my Tuesday stream can be the Super Bowl and off season. I would love for that to happen. What are we looking like in the division? Can't think of the word. Yes, the division. Wow, we don't even have to play these next few games. We are 5 games higher than the number 2 seed. Like, I could lose out and we'd be guaranteed a playoff spot. But in the grand scheme of seeding, we are the number 1 seed, barely holding on. Number 2 in points for, which is good. 3rd scoring defense. You'd like to see that. Okay. I mean, either way, I'm playing this game and then simulating and getting everything set up for tomorrow's stream. But obviously, I'm not gonna let you make you guys watch all the simulating and the training and all that. I'm gonna do that off stream. That way, it's just you get more gameplay. More gameplay that way. Yeah, this will be my last game. This is game number 4 right here. Go ahead and knock this out right quick. And I'll be ending the stream after this game ends. Of course, there'll be a little mini outro, so it's just like it won't be unexpected. I'll be like, you know, thanks for watching, blah, blah, blah. So.
Nance and Phil Simms on the scene. This matchup today is a unique one. It's about as much about being healthy as it is about winning the game as the postseason is looming. How about it? How important will it be to win here today?
Yes, sir. We are closing in on the postseason. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I take that back. He's a 96 overall. Wow. 90 power moves, 90 finesse move, 88 block shot, 88 pursuit. Play recognition's good. Man. He'd be really good in a 4-3. He just doesn't fit the scheme just because of the way Navy's undersized defense works. But that's okay. Clint Sovey is slowly but surely closing the gap on him. But they're both very solid linebackers for sure, though. I mean, who do I really want? I don't care about physical. Mentally, your zone's a little bit better. But when you're in the slot with 90 man, that's actually kind of good.
No matter what the sport is, you
I had to think that one out.
Once the action starts, then it's all goal by all the players. Nobody knows his football team better than the head coach. So he knows what he has to do to get them ready for the playoffs.
All right, hopefully we have better rush defense. Like, the goal is to, every time I train my players, get a little bit better in run defense. Just a little bit, man. Like I said, I can't stand them running the ball all over the field.
You can't worry so much about the health. Let them play. It's a contact sport. Let's see how it works out.
Offense lines up here. First down and 10. And Morris, his hand at the football. Has the first down and a whole lot more. What a burst up the middle by Morris.
And they're really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took
Just as I
advantage, Jim, of a
suspected, there's
defense that's out
nothing
of
you can
position.
do.
Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
1st and 10. Leading on that running attack again here on 1st down. Here's a look at
I can try that. I can
Redskins
try
lineup.
pinching the defensive line, moving
Surprisingly,
linebackers
the
out,
passing
maybe.
attack
I don't
this
know.
year has been rather
Well, we're gonna
disastrous.
try a couple of different things this game with the setups for the linebackers and defensive line to see if we can find a better way to stop the run.
And Davis is moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, they do press. I don't know if I want them
Flag
pressing
is
that
out.
much.
Jeremy Macklin makes the grab.
I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage right there. Hello? Illegal forward pass, maybe? Yeah, it should be 3rd and 6 after that. I think they lose the down, correct? Yeah, it's a 5-yard penalty, loss of down.
Is, of
Yeah.
course, going to be accepted by the defense.
All right, so he is a threat to run. So these quarterback spies that I'm
3rd
doing,
down after the penalty.
these are going to be very important.
3
Screen,
plays
dude.
on. The pass complete. Shakes off the hit.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the 4th down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
Well, that was the idea. Besides that first run, we were doing pretty good defensively.
And he puts it through for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many
Hold on, let me
points
drink
it
some water,
is,
mute my mic
because
real
now
quick.
you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Redskins ready for action.
Hold on. All right, mic check. Wait, mic, hold on.
Gets out past the 20.
Yeah, mic's working. Okay,
and
cool.
Brought down
Just
at
checking.
the
Let's go back to the
24.
chat only.
So we've got a
Chat
young
only mode, thank
quarterback
you.
with some experience stepping onto the
All right,
field
cool.
today for the first time.
Let's see.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The quarterback will hand it off. Breaks free, and he's got the 1st down.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that 1st down.
1st down here after the run.
On 1st down, it's back to the ground game. And with that, let's take a look at the Steamers lineup. They've struggled this year in the passing game. And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza.
Although I will say the 3rd season I'm going to get into during this next week, though, it won't progress nearly as fast until I get to the weekend. I still haven't figured out a stream schedule for the weekend. I could just make everything 4:30 to 7, and that would make it super easy, but
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside.
I don't know. Slow speed makes him look really slow, even though I know he's got 92 speed, but that made him look really slow right there.
Sustaining the blocks.
I don't
Offense
know.
got to be happy with that.
1st and 10.
We'll see.
Trying to get it outside before the defense is set. That'll stop the play right there.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up
I mean,
big
it might
yards,
might
and
have
he
made
did
him
everything
look
that time.
slow,
He picked the
but then
proper
again,
ball,
everyone
gets
else is going to
through
look
it.
slow
It
too,
shows
so
that speed to get the long range.
that's okay.
1st and 10. Here's the quick toss to the running back. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside. He's in for the score.
Like, he looks like he's barely trying to
Offense
run.
goes out there
It's
and scores a
hilarious. He's just
touchdown
like,
to put you ahead.
whoa,
It's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
Yeah, you can't change the speed threshold in franchise. It's locked at 50, unfortunately. So what I used to do is I turn the gameplay speed to slow and then threshold to 0 to where it makes speed stand out, and then everything made sense. But yeah, you can't change it, unfortunately. So everybody's gonna look a touch slow, basically.
Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's got a wide
I even shifted the linebackers over, man, and it still didn't help.
Defense stacks up. They're relentless.
I don't know. I'm training run support on defense every week, every franchise. I don't care if I got Patrick Peterson. We're training in run coverage, or I'm putting the scheme as that because like. I can't stand them just running the ball at will.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Tight end in motion. Griffin's back in shotgun formation. Throws to the right. He steps out.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line.
All right, it's slightly offset, so let's see if it. No, they didn't run the ball anyway.
To the left, and it's incomplete. Just
ooh, good play. You know what's hilarious about that? Well, you can't see it, but because I shifted the linebacker over there, he was in better position to make a play on the ball for coverage. That's interesting note. Definitely an interesting note for sure.
Butler's lined up in the slot. 2nd and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. That ball has
ooh, nice interception.
They bring him to the turf.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. The give. They go up the middle. They get to him just in time. 1 yard.
Then again, I mean, is it agility and acceleration that make the players look slow, or having low in those values? I need to research that off stream one day and see if it's agility and acceleration that I can change that makes them like look and feel faster. I'll definitely have to look into that.
After going to the ground game, the first play. Toss to the outside. They've got him.
That play was chalked.
This play just takes so long. That's why it doesn't work too often in the NFL. Fast defenses. The quarterback makes the fake. He tosses the football outside to the runner.
Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Well, that's very unfortunate.
Takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Offense lines up here.
Now, if they run to the right, we're in trouble. That's the only negative about shifting the linebackers to that play side.
Could have been intercepted.
There are a lot of ways.
But I noticed our coverage is a little bit better.
Where neither the safeties
are. It's a really weird trade-off. It's not like I'm guessing which way the quarterback's going to throw. It just happens to work out when I do shift him like that.
Butler's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing.
All over him.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
All right, let's go ahead.
Butler's
get these
gonna get
guys
set
out of
in
here.
the slot for this snap.
Just don't let him scramble for a 1st down. He's still got like 90-something speed, so if he takes off, we're in trouble. He's wide open.
Interception.
Ooh! Get the block, get the block, get the block.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes.
You love to see it.
To an interception.
Making plays out here. Go ahead and I want to see what the overview looks like here. There we go. Nice defense. Yes, sir. All right. Everybody's covering pretty well. I mean, they're sending 4 people deep. I mean, basically, these guys are doing pretty good. You know, they're splitting the receivers. I mean, my defense that I just called was basically to stop them from getting a first down, but they went for a touchdown, so that could have been bad.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. They deck him in the backfield.
Wow. Okay,
Good
then.
job by the defense.
That was a good defense,
though. Time by the offense, and now they have a
it could have been bad.
situation.
Typically, you would want to go with a cover 3
They went with the ground game on 1st down.
at least when they have 3 to 4 receivers, but I was trying to play to get them off the field. And you really got to trust your safeties to make the play
Nice tackle.
whenever you call a defense like
When you
that.
run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
There's the tackle, but still,
Okay, so he has
set up for the
95
first
speed,
down.
but he looked like an
Good job
absolute
that
burner
time by
right
the
there.
offensive
How
line.
fast he was
That
covering
hole
ground.
was so big, he could have drove a
So
car
I don't know.
through it.
Maybe there's a
Running
certain
back
type
did
of
it
speed
full
threshold when you hit
That
like
allowed him to get down
95
the
and
field, get
beyond,
that
where your
long
guys
run.
just run faster than everyone.
1st and 10.
You never know what they do with games these days. I fumbled again.
The recovery is made by the defense. He's into the open.
Oh
Puts
my
up
goodness.
6.
What a deflating.
They shouldn't even
play
have
by
any
the
of these
offense.
points right now. This is
Picks
hilarious.
up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown,
It's okay,
but
though.
how long? Look at the blocks. That makes
I don't
the
know.
offense
Whatever they're
lose its
calling on
confidence.
defense,
They're gonna
they
a
have
hard time
everything
coming back out
covered.
on
They have the
field to make it happen.
dive covered. They have the keep by the quarterback. They've got the pitch covered. It's okay though. We've been down a lot more in this game.
They pick up the
Are you
football,
serious?
and here they go.
What a
Okay,
job by the
I'm telling
kicking
you, man.
team.
On
They
all
hustled
Madden,
down
whenever the
the field.
computer decides
They
it needs a
make the
turnover,
big
it's gonna
hit,
get it.
and they recover the fumble.
That's crazy though. Kind of dumb, but all right. I haven't
lines up
fumbled
here.
at all.
Griffin's got it in the gun.
Look at that.
He gets into the end zone, capping off the long run.
Oh
Well,
boy.
there's an old saying in the NFL,
Yep.
you know how many points
Yep,
you
yep.
need? And the answer is more. So no matter what the lead is, keep trying to score. Nice job.
I think the computer's taking out its revenge on me right now. Because this is kind of
Redskins
stupid
ready
at this
for
point. Yeah. That's dumb. That's dumb. Okay, whatever. Yeah,
Able to
I was
move
waiting for him to
past
fumble
the
again,
and
honestly.
brought down at
Knowing
the
this game.
23. First down coming up. Halfway
That's
through
okay,
the
though.
second quarter.
Whatever.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback.
We're just going to run the ball and get right back into this, man. We're just going to do what we do.
Offense lines up here. Here's the quick toss. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10.
To have a great
Oh, that's the
defense in
one?
this league, when you get blocked, if
Wow.
somebody gets out in the open, you think there goes an easy touchdown. That's why you need speed. So when somebody makes the mistake, the speed covers it up. They were able.
And he's across for the touchdown.
The fullback in most offenses in the NFL very seldom gets to carry the
That's
football.
a really good play.
But
I was
down near the
eyeballing.
goal
I
line,
figured
they serve a good purpose.
Sean White
Quick
will,
hitting plays by
the
a
halfback
big,
on that
powerful
play
guy
will
gets it
follow
done.
your quarterback like down the field, like consistently. So at any point, you can pretty much just pitch it back to him.
He will run this one back. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
All right, we need a turnover. Something.
And Morris is lined up in a single back formation. Eyeing that
I got
left
off the
side.
block but couldn't do anything.
And out to about the 30.
Like I was just kind of like I
When
ran
you're a
through the line
quarterback
and then
throwing
immediately
against
got back
zone
on the
defenses,
block.
Look for the open space.
I don't know.
That's
That was
what he
weird.
did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
2-minute warning.
All right, they might start going hurry up, so I'm gonna go ahead and come out. Yeah, come out with 4. Oh, it's that guy.
Butler's in the slot. Second down and 7.
Yeah, they're pressing.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
I've actually, you know what? I've
defender
actually
that
had
time.
some
The receiver
success
drops the
pressing at the
football.
line
I'll
of
tell you
scrimmage,
what,
so
I guarantee you
maybe
the
I
next
should
time
get
he
back
goes
to
over the
doing
middle,
that in
he'll
man
be looking
coverage,
for that
pressing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Not this play though.
Down on the way.
This play is pretty much fine the way it is.
In the shotgun formation.
We're just covering Robert Griffin. That's all we got to do. Just cover him. Oh goodness. I'm about to say, man.
Well, they
All
always
right,
say
you got a
if you
nice
get your
stop
hands on the
though. You
football,
love to
you
see
gotta
it.
make
All
the
right,
catch.
I've got a
Yeah,
minute
right.
51 seconds.
The guy
I
being
want
hit
to
blew
drive
up
down and
because
at
he
least get a
didn't
field
get
goal and
it
tie it
as he
up.
was trying to catch the football.
All right,
Nice
those
hit.
the first
Good job by
fumble,
the
the
defender.
fumble on the pitch was on me, but that fumble on the kick return though, that's ridiculous.
He's tackled at the 28.
That's just annoying whenever stuff like that happens.
On first down. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Gains 13.
Nothing like seeing a complete offense. That's what we're watching here today. Yes, we know they can throw it.
Actually, I
but what they're
forget. I
showing
got
us here,
I got
they
3
can grind
timeouts. So I
out
don't
some
really
first
have to
downs running the football
hurry
too.
up
First
either.
and 10. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Gains 15.
I'll call a
The
timeout.
Steelers signal
Every
for
time I get a first down, I'll
They
call a
have
timeout.
two
That way we can
remaining.
go ahead and get our stamina back. I'll do hurry up, and then when we get a first down, I'll call a timeout. Yeah, I'll
They're
do that.
able to move the chains after that last run. Back to the ground.
Oh, wow.
He stacked up at that point. That timeout by the offense.
I'm not going to lie. That looked really slow. Like, he looked like he was in a light jog, like he wasn't even running. That looked really slow.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Tosses it to the running back. This will be second down. Tossing it to the running back. They tackle him for a loss.
Golly. See, when they come with these cornerback blitzes, man, they shut down anything that you're doing.
Third down.
It's
coming up.
really hard.
To do a better
See, look at that
job
corner.
converting today than they did last week. Third and 7.
He changed his
Now
play,
slashing
but
to the right side looking for room. Here's the quick toss. He's brought down. That's going to
oh, they called the timeout. Am I in field goal range? 38 yards.
Lining up
Yeah, I'm
for
in
a
field goal range.
38-yard
I'll take the
field
points.
goal.
I'll take the points.
The field goal try. Yes,
That's okay.
sir.
Well, nice job by the kicker that time, getting the tying field goal. And you love the kickers when they make it. And if they miss it, my gosh, you don't even want to look at them.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Kickers are people too, you know.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
All right, they might go hurry up with 2 timeouts right here, so we're gonna come out in this, and I'll be okay to swap it to man coverage after this as well.
First and 10. Looking across the middle with 2 hands. He has it. The Redskins use another
calling another
timeout
timeout? Okay.
here, and they have one left.
We are gonna have to start like doing something. I can't be not every play.
Davis moved from the tight end position to the slot. Second down and 5.
Oh, I got.
Ball comes out.
Why does it do that?
They recover their own
Almost
fumble.
recovered it.
That's a timeout by the D.
I'm calling it a timeout at this point. Every time I get through the line of scrimmage, I can't like make a play. It's just like it makes my eye whiff.
Following that timeout, defense back out on the
Go ahead and
field.
call. Go one less, which really isn't one less. It's more like the same, but covering short.
And
I think they're running it.
Is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Third and 15, and
Yeah, they're running
handoff. Stiff arm. Slips past one player. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Defensive coordinators love this situation.
It's half's
don't they?
over.
Third and long. They can do just
Slowly
about
but
anything
surely,
that's
we're
gonna
coming
work,
back.
And they stop the
That was it.
offense
We
every
erased the
time.
10-point hole pretty quick.
So that's it for the second quarter. Halftime is coming up. We'll have a little first half analysis as we continue on EA Sports after this.
It's going good, though. Going good.
Ball is out. Picking up the fumble. And now he's on
He
the
fumbled. Hey, dude, what? That's 2 fumbles in 1 game. I'm telling you, man. This come on. In 2 seasons, he's fumbled 0 times, and then suddenly he's fumbled twice in 1 game. This is ridiculous.
Hold on
Overturn. Thank goodness.
Take another look at that last
Thank goodness, dude. I was about to lose my mind fumbling 3 times in 1 game. Like this, the computer's trying to make me lose. That's what's going on here.
Down by contact.
Picks up the first and still has some room to run.
Good run that time. It results in a first down and it moves.
My goodness, I'm having like many heart attacks. You turn the ball over right there, I'm guaranteed to give up points, man.
Here after the run.
Terrible.
Power his way right up the middle.
I didn't pitch it because I didn't know where the cornerback was, and I didn't want the corner to like just hop in front of it and it'd be intercepted, you know.
Defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Now makes the move to the right. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Did anyone just catch that? It said I got the first down. It looked like I got the first down, but then it didn't give me the first down.
One more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Gain of 7.
I don't know what just happened right there, but apparently I got the first down, but the game said, no, 3rd and 1, run it. Okay.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They'll run it off the toss. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive.
We're just cruising, man. We're just cruising.
Feel good about what you
Mountain of comeback, man. Games out here made me fumble twice. One of them was over 3 times. One was overturned, so 2. Like, ridiculous, dude. Again, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. 4 fumbles, 1 overturned, 3 of them counted. Dude, this game is trying to make me lose. This is ridiculous. I've gone how many games, how many plays with no fumbles in 2 seasons? And I've fumbled 4 times in 1 game. Crazy, dude.
Has some space to work with.
Dude. I'm losing my mind right now, man. I'm driving, you know, getting ready to go in for the go-ahead field goal, and the game's like, nah, man.
In the slot. Griffin's gonna take the snap from the shotgun. And they sack the quarterback.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out too, blocking some of these defenses.
All right, he can outrun my linebacker on the spy, but there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I mean, RG3 is just a different breed, so it's not a whole lot I can do about the speed discrepancy between who's spying him and how fast he is. It's just crazy, though. All these fumbles, man. It just feels like the game's trying to make me lose. That's literally all it feels like.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
Okay, did I just run right into him with my linebacker and did nothing but like shoulder bumped him? Like, good game. Like, what just happened right there?
You are going to get into
okay, I overran the play, I guess. Never mind. I am mistaken.
Saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
RG3 has it under center. 2nd and 2 to the ground here. He's got room.
My
Good
goodness.
job by the running back.
Why am I having such problems with this? I mean, I fumbled 3 times. I should be up. Wait, I should be up. It should be 27-17. No lie. 3 possessions. I can get 10 points out of that. But the game keeps limiting my possessions by making me fumble, man.
Here
This
they
is
come.
mind-boggling. That keeps happening.
Picking up over 20 yards on that last play.
Interception?
Jumps up and comes down
And we
with it.
miss the interception, and he catches it.
First downs. Here's what happens.
Dude, I'm
The
telling
defense
you,
starts
this
to
game
doubt
is
what
cheating.
they're doing, but maybe
This is
more
ridiculous.
importantly, it gets those
Like,
big boys
really?
over there tired.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a first down.
Probably a
now
run.
after that
I'm going to
catch.
guess run.
Running back gets it on the handoff.
Can we stop him?
Teams in the NFL spend about
I
30.
mean, this game's not
40% of
over
their time
by any
all
means,
week
but
long
dude, it's
practicing
frustrating right
plays
now.
in the red zone.
Oh, it's
So
frustrating
there's
with
a lot
how
they
the
can do
game is
here.
playing.
Let's see if they come up with something that works.
The Redskins are still in possession as we get
Like I said,
this
but we
final
are
quarter
okay. So
underway.
we're 5 games past the number 2 person in our division. So literally, if we do lose, it's not the end of the world. But to be fair, like we shouldn't lose though. That's the thing.
He'll take the snap. The first.
Are they running it? That's touchdown.
The sacred sod. Touchdown.
Good job on that
That's cute.
touchdown. That
Okay,
puts
can't
them
wait to get
ahead.
on the drive and
As
fumble
always, of
again.
course,
I
better to
literally, I
be
can't
ahead
wait.
than behind.
Extra point is good. Redskins ready for action.
All Madden cheese, man. Instant block sheds, perfect run blocking.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
All right, let's mount another long drive that ends up in a fumble.
First down.
God, look at that
Offense
stupid.
ready for the snap. Ball is out.
He fumbled again.
By the defense.
How many fumbles
Snickers
is it
the
gonna
proud
let?
sponsor
Dude,
of this satisfying
this is
defensive
retarded,
replay.
man.
When hunger hits, Snickers
how many times
satisfy.
have I fumbled in this one game? Are you serious? Dude, okay. I'm literally, I'm about to lose it. Like, this is stupid. This is stupid. That is 4 fumbles in one game. Like, well, 5. One of them was overturned. But this is retarded. The game literally is just wanting me to lose. It's forcing me to lose.
The handoff.
Yeah, okay. Okay, dude.
Count it. Touchdown.
Well, I'll give credit to the
I'm
running back.
like
that
over
was
this
a nice
game right
run
now.
for the long touchdown.
I've
No
never.
doubt about it,
I
but he is
fumbled
not
more
fast.
in this
And the
one game than
defense
2
was
seasons
loafing.
combined.
They were not hustling. That's why they gave up the touchdown.
It's so stupid. Fumble, recovery, fumble, recovery, fumble, recovery, fumble, recovery. Like, dude.
Gets out past the 20 and
It's-
brought down
how?
at the 24.
Ridiculous, dude. Like, it's a joke.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. They'll go ground. And a gain of 14.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you to fumble again,
When you're
dude.
behind in
99
the football
carrying.
game,
Yeah,
all you can
that's
do
how
on
you know the game's
offensive
broken.
side is just go out
If a
there
player has
and think
99
about
carrying,
making plays and picking up first downs.
You
Good job.
probably shouldn't fumble.
Huge
Just
set of downs now
FYI.
after picking up the first on the ground.
Just an FYI. 99 carrying, you shouldn't fumble. Now I gotta scramble to come back down 14
Down,
points.
Second down. They feed him the ball again. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The NFL is
Try
about
to conserve as much
situations.
time as possible.
Good
Just keep
job by
do
the
hurry up.
runner, knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
Picks up about 8.
I'm trying to hurry up and score really quick.
Second down here. Right back to him one more time. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Good job getting the first down by the offense. So look at the defensive players on the sideline cheering their teammates on. Keep us on the sideline a little longer. That's what they're hoping for.
I'm trying to get a quick score so I can get the ball back and score again. Just to tie, man.
This
Ridiculous.
next play will be run from inside the 20. And a week ago,
I
were
was
sensational
supposed to
inside the
I
red
was supposed to
zone.
give
Gotta give the
or
defense some
keep
credit.
that,
On
not
first down,
give it.
there's
to the
so many
fullback.
things the offense can
I
do.
messed up on that one.
They
That's
were
okay.
ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Drives ahead. He gets the toss. A foot race. Gonna take it home.
I'm not even going to showboat. I want to save as much time as
Yeah, that was a
possible.
terrific job getting that
Not even gonna
touchdown
showboat.
there. And what you've
4
done,
fumbles.
you've closed the gap.
4 fumbles,
Keep
man.
chipping away
You
at
just
that
you
lead.
can't make this
Make
stuff
the
up.
opponent keep
It's
playing.
just too
Keep
ridiculous
it
to try to
tight.
overcome that.
Tight.
4
Got a
fumbles?
better chance.
Like, really?
The Redskins will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 31-24.
What an insane game with fumbles and
Gets out
turnovers,
past the
man.
20 and brought down
It was like
at the
4 straight
24.
drives for me with a fumble. Like, what? Are you serious? I'm gonna use this safety just in case they try to run the ball. Yep.
And Morris has got it on the handoff.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
RG3 has it under center. 2nd and 6. The give to the
I
running
missed.
back.
Okay, well, the cornerback had the tackle,
What a
though.
good job
Goodness
by the
gracious.
defensive player
It's
there,
stick to him.
just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
All right, here we go. This is a decent play, but because RG3 loves to scramble around and extend the play, I don't know how good it's really gonna be.
Here, shotgun. Throws to the right. What a spectacular reception.
And he's just
That's a nice play that time.
It's
by
just
the
wide
offense,
open. We
getting
get no
first
pressure,
down
wide
up
open.
here in the
We're gonna
second
lose.
half.
I'm calling
And
it. We're
they're
gonna
moving
lose
the
this game.
football. That is a great feeling.
It's just there's too much nonsense going on right now with this game for me to have any shot at winning.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible.
Yeah,
to give the
I'm
team a
aware.
chance.
Thanks for reminding me of the nonsense I'm enduring right now.
1st and 10, and Morris is taking the handoff. A tackle behind the line.
When you make play calls
That's
like
about
that, you're not
time.
going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
2-minute warning. And Morris is in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd down and 12. And Morris is handed the football. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. The defense comes out in the nickel.
Is this about as good as it's gonna get defensively? Oh, they're running the ball. Please don't give up a first.
The tackle is made.
Oh, I
short
was
of the
like,
first, and
I
that'll
thought with
bring
3
up 4th
receivers, man, you
down.
think they're at least gonna like, or was it 3 receivers? I might have misread that.
Defense got
Thought they
a
were
bit
at
of
least
a
gonna
blow
like try to
and
pick up the
now
first and
ready
ice
for
the
next
game, but
play.
no, I guess not. All right, here we are, down 1 touchdown, 1 minute and 52 seconds, 1 timeout. This is exactly what the game wanted, I guess. They're gonna take the ball at the 20, I guess.
That's a touchback, and the ball
All
will be
right, here we go.
spotted at the 20.
Here's my 2-minute drill to win or lose the game.
First down on the
See
way.
how we go.
This play call is for the fullback. Second down. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
Dude, they are making every tackle. This is ridiculous.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. Another carry.
Look at that. They're getting instant sheds. Instant sheds, making every tackle. See that? They're getting off the block and instantly getting the tackle.
He gets it again on this drive. And the tackle by Brian Arakpo.
I ain't worried about it, bro. I'm going. I got a minute left. I ain't got time. Let's go.
The Memphis Steamers head to the line. They've got 1 timeout left here in the 4th quarter.
Yep, I've noticed. Thanks for reminding me.
That's 2nd down.
I'm on a mission right now. I ain't got time to talk.
They'll run with it again. Tackle down at the 46-yard line.
I'll go ahead and call timeout right now. Conserve a little bit of time. Plus, get my stamina back.
3rd down following the run. The quarterback will hand it off.
All right, 95 speed guy's gone. He's gone.
Gains 18.
All right.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Back to the ground now on first down.
Oh boy. Come on. I'm running out of time. I got like 3 plays left.
The football. They must be careful. They have no timeouts to play with. He'll be brought down, but not before
thanks for
the first
noticing.
down.
That's an excellent job. Just getting enough yardage to get the first down, move those chains, and keep this offense going.
First down here after the run. Running away from the pressure. 2 defenders there defending. Incomplete.
I gotta get a touchdown. Like,
Good job
oh,
the
come on,
quarterback
man.
Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion.
Like, that's rough. You want me to get a touchdown like right now, right here, right now, out of nowhere? Like, I'm gonna go for it, man. I'm gonna full send. See what we get. I mean, it's pretty much X or RB. That's the only people I can throw to right now.
Taking the snap from the shotgun. Challenging the defenders to the right
And he
side.
throws
That
a
pass
limp
incomplete.
noodle,
This
bro.
could have gone either way.
Oh
Each
my
side made some
goodness.
spectacular
You
plays,
really got that
and
weak
we've
of an
come to
arm?
end, and what a game it was.
Yeah, 4 fumbles. Couldn't overcome that one. They scored on near about every single one that I fumbled, and like that was ridiculous. Oh man, that was frustrating. I think the computer just had it out for me right there with all those fumbles. That was rough. That was rough. I haven't lost a game in a long time. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do all my training and simulating. I'll see you guys in the playoffs. I know we're already going to get in with 10 wins with a 5-game lead, maybe 4-game lead at this point since we did just lose that one, 10-4. See, we're 10-4, they're 5-9. We're going to get into the playoffs. That is a tough loss. When you fumble 4 times, 5 times, one of them was overturned, but 4 times I fumbled on back-to-back-to-back-to-back drives. You could not make it up. You could not make that up. It just made no sense. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and progress and negotiate on my players. I'm not playing any of these games. I'm going to simulate to the postseason. So tomorrow when I come back on and stream, it'll be about 4:30 Central Time. I'm not sure what time zone you are. But yeah, it'll be around 4:30 Central. You'll see me for either, I don't know if it'll be the #1 seed. We probably won't. You'll probably see me in the wild card. And we'll try to make a playoff run for year 2. And we'll see how that goes. But thank you everybody who's watching now on the stream. Thank you for everyone who watches the VOD back later. And thank you for those on YouTube who will see this go live tomorrow around maybe 10 o'clock, maybe earlier. Depends on when it gets on processing. That's it for me. I'm going to do what I got to do off stream to set us up for tomorrow's stream. I'll see you guys next time. God bless. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you guys later.